Hi. Bah! Hi. Hi everyone. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Welcome. Hi. Hi. How is everybody doing? Doc-ish? Are you telling me I'm merely like doc-ish? I'm not fully doc. I'm just doc-ish. Wow, I can't believe this. I was gonna do something on my OBS scene and I don't remember what it was, so I'll just leave it be and hope I'm not forgetting anything. Oh, I remember. I was gonna reset chat. Let me do the thing. Hi. Fih. Mod of all time. Thank you. This is my 3.0. So here's the thing. We've lost our resident fish. And now we have too much furries. Actually, we lost a fish and a scaly. So like we have too much furries. So like some of the positions that opened after the death of Serena Maiko and Komodo Koeki were the birther for next gens, and I decided nah, you know what, I'll leave that up to Ram. The other option was scales thing to balance out furriness. So I've decided, yeah, I'll just be a fish in her honor. Because, well, yeah, someone has to, I suppose. Let me post on Twitter that I'm live, but I'm not gonna say that I'm live. I'm just gonna post a cryptid image. Yep. That's perfect. Actually, yep, perfect. Everybody will know that I'm live. Yep. Perfect. Be the change you want to see in the world. Exactly, exactly. I thought, you know, someone had to, unfortunately. Why did... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm kind of cracking up at the translations in chat. I forgot to turn that off. It's been translating "fi." Every time you say "fi," it translates it to a different thing. And, you also have... or is it? It translated "Nova is so nonchalant" to "Nova is so stubborn," and I don't know why. That feels like a direct attack. That feels like a direct attack. Also, just because I didn't want to fib by myself. Oh fuck! I grabbed me. Hello, son. Hello. Precious thing. I don't know if I set things up properly for him to talk, but hey. There we go. There we go. Don't be a fibbin'. Hi, everybody. There we go. How is everybody doing? He's not drowning. He's he's not dead. He's fine. There we go. I don't know if this is gonna work, but this is where Nana's been sleeping with the fish. Absolutely. Let me just see if you can hear him. Don't know. Oh, wait. I need to connect stream. Connect YouTube. Does that mean it's connected to YouTube? It doesn't say yes or no, so let's just pray it is. It should do something. Let me test him out. Let me test him out. Can't hear shit. All right. Not working. Never mind. All right, everybody. We're back at, Can you hear him? Did you hear him? Surely not. If I can't hear him, no one else can. That's just how this works, right? I heard him, so everybody can hear him but me. He spoke. You can hear him? Why can't I? What if I do this? Can you still hear him? I feel like that was super loud. I can't. He's so loud. You can't hear him because you don't believe! Oh, my bad. Sorry, I guess he doesn't want to talk to me today. I just don't think this is recognizing my headphones. That's fine. And, well, he's here. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good day. I hope you guys had a... Well, it's a bit weird to be like, oh, hi guys, I hope you guys had a good weekend when 2 talents graduated in the weekend. It's like, well, it wasn't exactly good, but you know, I hope you stayed safe, everybody, and you drank lots of water and that you didn't cry much. I held it together until I heard Serena cry, and then I cried. But then she Freudian slips into ending cream, and I kind of lost it, you know, immediate. It's like a turn off, you know, when you guys, for men, you know, and you know if your appendage gets really happy, but like something happens, it immediately deflates. That's how I felt with my tears as soon as she said ending cream. Like immediately I started cackling. I was like, all right, never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry for showing emotion. It will never happen again. But I hope you've had a good everybody. Welcome to Fe. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what else to do today. I wanted to yap. I was going to do something else, and then I was like, I can do that another day of the week. And I was out today, so I needed to do something a bit more chill, more relaxed, more, you know, singing. Maybe I should remove bloop 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 bloop. See, if I said that, it wouldn't be bad. But every time one of you guys says that, it feels like it has a, I don't know. No, I don't know. It feels much more suspicious. Kind of fish dish would you prefer being turned into? Codfish and cream. My favorite. Yeah, that's what I would want. I would like to be a codfish. I'm not entirely sure if I've ever seen a codfish, except when it's already dead. But you know, supposed to be Nano TTS. I think Nano's TTS is for super chats. I think. I'm not sure. Apologies. Actually, a paella. Does paella have fish? I thought paella had shrimp. Find the head on a dog. How dare you? How does Nova fit in the Novaverse? That is a great question. Great question. I will leave that up to my writers. To my writers. Yeah. That I totally have that write everything for me. Let me remove the back of my hair. I feel like my immersion isn't fully immersed. Let me hold for a second, everybody. Hold. This is very important. There. Oh, it's gonna take forever to remove each chunk of my hair. My hair is so many chunks. Look at that. Look at how many chunks. What is this? Look at how many chunks of hair that is. Ooh. It looks like I have pigtails. I think I reduced this. Oh, shoot. I'm so confused right now. Good. Hi, welcome. My name is Dr.NOVA, and you are confused. And you're watching Confused Channel. Don't worry about it. I need to keep you on your toes. We've had too many normal streams lately. I need to do something to like balance it out. Give me a second, I'm just peeing out everything of my hair. No, you're gonna read that? Oh, I can't hear it! You can! I forgot! Too much Serena's ending cream and we get this one? What the helly? What the helly? Okay, give me a second. Where's that? There's still a rogue piece of chunk of hair down there. What are you? You. Be gone. The fact that I can't hear the TTS... Okay, it does not bode well for when I can't look at chat. Give me 5 seconds, chat. This is, like, very important for this stream.
Fres do calhau. Não o inidrem para andalias a meijoa.
Did you just call me do calhau? Did you just call me do calhau? I don't know if I should feel offended or... I don't know what to feel. Wait, I'm almost done, guys. I'm sorry. Daddy has a lot of hair here. I got some Karen hair. Yeah, that works. That works. Now I just need to be careful to not click absolutely anything. There you go. Beautiful. Remember Chupas. Did it? I didn't read that. I'm sorry. Do calhau do caralho. Wow. Do calhau com... Nah. Just nah. Yeah, don't worry about the Novaverse. Just don't ask too many questions. I hope you like those fish in the background. They haven't talked to me much today. I think they kind of... I don't think they fuck with me. Maybe it's my shoes. I'm not really ready to become fully fish. But they've been ignoring me this entire time. So I thought, yeah, we stream this. We stream this. At least then I can talk to people.
In the wise words of Spin that you will now proceed to play
no,
your
wait,
with
no,
this fish
wait,
there.
no, what?
There you
What?
fish have
No.
more rights, Antonio, Antonio.
No. 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 Wrong. The fact that I can't hear that makes it so much more ominous. I don't want to turn off the program and turn it back on. I think that's the only thing that's gonna solve me not hearing it. Jesus Christ. You know, watching a stream this is by far the weirdest stream. No, it's not. No, it's not. Arguably, this cannot be the weirdest stream. Oh, do I have a piece of hair left? Oh, it's stuck to my shoe. Let's call it like just a piece of junk. I don't feel like removing it. Nope. Where'd you get those sneakers? Oh, you know, people throw shit in the ocean all the time. Also, I made the realization that all of us were like, oh my god, Serena, you can jump out of the pond and like, there's so much sea out there for you to swim in as a, like, an analogy. But like, later that night, I thought about it and I was like, aren't koi fish like sweetwater fish? And if you put a sweetwater fish in salt water, it just fucking dies? I think everyone's intentions were well placed. But if you think too deeply about it, I think we just said, yeah, go jump in the ocean. You know? It's arguably Doc's most normal stream. There's nothing, you know, I feel like I have weirds. I have streams that you look at and it's like, huh, that's kind of weird, but it's honestly just a Zatsu stream. I'm just here yapping. And then there's other streams that you're like, oh, that's gotta be a normal stream. And you show up and it's like, no. We are castrating men today. Welcome to stream. And it's a hand cam. Any volunteers? You know? Car batteries into the ocean. Sure. It's out of the pond. The shark grabs her. Good intentions, but you kind of did go say Sudoku yourself. Yeah, no, yeah. I realized that way later. Look, at that. Gosh, it might have mold. Oh yeah, these bad boys, full of mold. Oh yeah, what's a fish sound? Is it? Yeah. Sup? Do I have sunglasses in this model? Yeah. Sup, brother? Hello. Hi, welcome to the reef. Name's Dr.NOVA. Are you on the list? Because if you're not on the list, I can't let you in. Sorry. With that drip is not even dripping. What are you wearing, buddy? No, you can't get into the reef. Sorry. Our fish, too good for you. You should go over there. Go over there. Play by the sand. Yeah. Ooh, I can put what? Can I do this? Yes. Hello, sweetie. It is me, Zafé. Why does this one make me look like a grandma? Fish scream. Do fish scream? I can't gurgle. Oh, wait, I want him. I feel like that was the most lowercase gurgle I could have ever done. Apologies. Rather from an clutch. Squirrel sure must be a reef tank. This is probably a reef tank. That's what I searched. Like, fish loop 10 hours. Thanks. Do the puffer fish moan and it would work. Wait, I don't know how to recreate it, but I can move my mouth accordingly and you add the sound. Good enough? There you go. We can edit that in post. I need to get a soundboard. I've been like pushing the concept of turning my iPad into a stream deck that includes like a soundboard forever because I'm too lazy to do it, even though I really should. It would elevate these streams so much, so much. You're not ready for me to have a soundboard, okay? I'm being held back by my own laziness. Also, I didn't even check the entire effects of this program. Jesus. Doc Fee gags on a carrot for a chef. Stream title. I don't know if I like that. Can we run that back real quick? Got Finding Nemo live action before GTA 6. We got everything before GTA 6. What's gonna happen when GTA 6 releases? Like, what happens after that? Do we just do like, this took so long to come out that GTA 6 came out before it? Like, what happens? I kind of hope GTA 6 never releases at this point. While we chat, let me check out the other effects, because I think this program has an update. Thank you, Ram, for letting us know. I know it has more effects, I just didn't have time to try them before stream, so I'm just gonna click a bunch of shit while we talk, okay? GTA 6 will suck. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of how it looks right now, because I'm not a big fan of hyper-realistic games that try to mimic reality. It's like, oh, look, it's a hyper-realistic medieval game, Souls-like fantasy game. Okay, cool. I'd like to pretend that I'm in that world. But like a real world, like, ooh, look at that car. It has so many pixels. Like, yeah, I know. I could look outside and see the same. I don't exactly want a realistic game where I can run over people and commit atrocious crimes. I like it when it looks like a game. If I wanted to do the crimes, I would do them. Ain't no little bitch. San Andreas was great. I loved San Andreas. That style. We can get that. Why not? J6 5. It rules the greatest IRL in the world ends. Finally. Hyperrealism is overrated. I'm not a big fan of hyperrealism. I prefer stylized games a lot. I really enjoyed Bendy and the Ink Machine's art style. Not gonna lie. Should we play GTA? You know what? When GTA is released, we should play San Andreas instead of buying the new one. So that's made 4% of piss. Is that actually the percentage of piss? Fact check that. Can you fact check that real quick? Game you could own a fake realistic version of it. Wow. Yay. It's fun. Played San Andreas. Who didn't? Who didn't? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there was a time where everybody had San Andreas, but like, definitely not the you know, not bot. I swear to God, there was a time everybody was like, yo, do you want GTA? You want to play GTA? Here you go. I have this link for this download. It's super safe. I don't even remember what the story was, because I don't remember anyone I've known playing the story. All I remember is people running over other people. Okay, GTA RP is gonna be crazy. Listen, I've thought about GTA RP. I know, I feel like the VTuber fan community is very divided on GTA RP. I would like to give it a shot, maybe? One day, maybe just one time. Because I'm the kind of person who's like, I want to try everything there is. Just to say that I did it. And that if I don't like it, I can be like, I tried it. Not for me. If I ever join any sort of GTA RP, I will let you know. I will be an old lady. That's it. I don't fuck with the concept of pretending that I'm an actual cop in a game and being righteous, or going to a 9-to-5 in a game like real life. However, being an old lady with dementia going around thinking that I'm like at somewhere that I shouldn't be, now that I can get behind. I didn't play Vice City, actually. I have Vice City for the PS2 because it was my sister's PS2. However, the PS2 doesn't have a memory card, because I got this from my sister ages ago. Which means I can play, but I can't save, ever. GTRP is a fish! Hi, welcome to GTA. I am a fish in the ocean. Glub glub. Your best. You know, I feel like the best sound, it's not a moan. It should be the groan tube. Yeah. Or Vice City, the real car? What? What? It's 0.00005% human urine. That's less than I expected, more than I wish. You know? Are old ladies not righteous? Have you ever seen an old lady? Once you get to a certain age, when we're being righteous, doesn't really, like, why would you? You know? Why would you? What even is the point of being righteous? So, PS2 memory cards are cheap these days. I know. I just haven't gone and bought one. Just never happened. I have, I think it's GTA Vice City for that PS2, which I actually don't really know where it is. I know I have it, just don't know where. Ow. Ma, the weird fish is back. The fuck you call me? I'm a dripped out fish. Yeah. Yeah, the fuck you called me. I'm not weird. I'm eccentric. That's every rich person. Like, if I do something, ooh, cuckoo, crazy. Oh my, she's crazy. She's mentally ill. She's weird. If I was like a billionaire, they'd be like, oh, they're just an eccentric. So I need to get rich and become a billionaire just so that I stop being weird to people, you know? Cool fish is back. Thanks. 70 euros. That's not even that expensive. I also do like the concept of playing video games on a PS2 where you can't save. Like, that's true hard mode. Hard for GTA 6 modding. Oh, that is gonna go hard. Oh, please. Not the musk fish. Oh, okay. Wait, if I was a billionaire, I wouldn't be like that. I would buy off Twitter and make it even worse. I know I can. There's still ways to make it worse. Think being a billionaire would make you less weird? Yeah, it would make me an eccentric. It's very different. There's a very big difference. But yeah, yeah, I forgot what I was even saying. Your hobby? Be buff. Just be buff. What do you mean, just be buff? What do you mean? Me being buff would not explain any hobby, huh? How would that work? Huh? Or Zealon. Ma. I would have to be, heal. Ma. Just ma. Rename X to Fey? Oh, absolutely. Going from bird to Fey? Yeah. Would be just like us. But we're hard to fit! Nice kickstock. Wait. Thanks. I know. Fished them out of the sea myself. Yeah. 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 I'm buff. I build Legos. Throw money at pointless things. That's what I do already. Guys, speaking of spending money on useless things, I discovered Vinted. I don't know if I mentioned this before. I've come across the concept of Vinted. Do you know what is Vinted like a European thing and not an American one? I thought it was a Portugal only thing. Turns out it's European, at least. And guys, did you know that they sell like everything on Vinted? Like they use it to sell stuff like merch of your favorite shows that people don't want anymore, you know? So anyway, I've already bought something.
I got the scaling back experiment on the other show.
Scaling back? Scaling back? No. Never heard of it. I don't think it's a American thing. Vinted is not scams. I say haven't not received anything I bought yet. Like, here's the thing. I only discovered Vinted because, right? I saw someone on Twitter saying, oh, it started. People that didn't like the leaked Digital Circus finale are now selling their merch collections online. And I clicked the link that they were like referring to, and it was on Vinted. And I was like, oh dang, this is already sold, but like, I wonder if they have more things. So I typed Digital Circus. Lo and behold, it had a lot. And it was so cheap. I was like, what do you mean $3? What do you mean? What do you mean? 10? On eBay, this shit costs up to 30 bucks and way more. What are you talking about? So I immediately bought things. Actually, no, I saved things, and the day after I came back, some of the things that I bought had already been sold. And I was like, fuck, I can't believe this. I can't believe that one figure I wanted sold. Ah, kill me. So now I don't hesitate. Every time I see something I want, I get it. Sounds like a scam. Possible vintage stream. No, we shouldn't. It's, so like, it's not a store. It's, like eBay, kinda. You can sell things, used stuff. A lot of people use it to sell clothes and all that. But I found a lot of digital circus stuff. I found an entire cosplay that I wanted, right? For like 20 bucks. And then I save it. I put a like on it, save it. The next day I wake up, I get a notification saying that the seller has dropped the price to 15 bucks. And I was like, yoink. So, it's a used marketplace. Yeah. So, the problem here is, since it's the type of place where if someone else beats you to buying something, it's gone forever. I've kinda started just, you know, refreshing Vinton whenever I'm bored. Speaking of, while we're like chatting, let me just check. We're kind of eBay, yeah, pretty much. Of course, sometimes hit me like crack. Okay, 4 new things. Doom scrolling. Yeah, I doom scroll this bad boy a lot. But in my defense, that's because I found exclusive Japan merch in here. Right? For way cheaper. Mind you, maybe it's not. Maybe it's fake. But it's buttons. It's like bad can badges. I will not know if they're fake. Let me believe they're like the real deal.
This is our life now, cat. So how about a joke? What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish.
The fact that I can't hear that fucker. Like, the fact that I can't hear that audio source. Let me check something. Audio source 6. Monitor and output. Maybe now I'll hear it. Say brain art meme with the peaceful music and screaming in the background. Should have just done that this stream and just screamed the entire time. No, I don't do anime figures. Not that. I only do plushies. There's a plushie that I want that hasn't been sold yet, but it's still too expensive. No. No. Alright, I'm done. Okay. I'm done checking it. I'll stop doom scrolling Vinted. It's so good, guys. This is like a problem. I have a feeling I'm gonna go into debt because of this website. But listen, I really like the collections of merch that are exclusive to Japan. And like, they just don't come here. I can't afford them. In here. Because I have to buy from a proxy and it sucks. Okay, give me a break. Although, however, I've become one of those people. There's a standee being sold from a really nice collection they did in collaboration with the store Don Quixote, where Jax is wearing a pink suit, okay? And he has like a bouquet of flowers in his hand. And I was like, oh my god, I need to have this standee. But I saw someone selling it. However, looking at the pictures and analyzing, it looked a bit smaller than the official reported height and size for that specific standee. So I did some research, and it is, in fact, from AliExpress. It is a bootleg. You will not fool me. I've played these games before. Thank you, Nomad, for gifting a membership. Thank you. RIP import taxes. Yeah, that's usually my problem. Yeah. Why do you love that rabbit? That's an incredibly great question. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I can't even explain why I like that stupid rabbit. Am I adorada? First it was like, haha, it's just my kind of like type of character. I love douchebag characters like that. Then I was like, oh, he also has like the color scheme that I like specifically. Now I'm not entirely sure. I just like him. I just think he's neat. And you know, I like staring at the plushies in the merch, so I just get more. When size shaming Jack, sorry, he was too small for me. He was 10 centimeters and he's supposed to be 17 at least. Like that's a whole 7 centimeters. 7 centimeters makes a difference. Okay? Okay, thanks. Scam dodged. Exactly. You know, as a head on a fish with some chucks. He normally doesn't make me... Yeah, I feel like this is almost normal. Because he sucks and it's refreshing to see asshole characters. Maybe. I think there's a part of me that, like, relates to aspects of his character more than I'd like. I don't know. I just think he's a well-written character. In the color scheme, yeah. Honestly, if you find a character that has a really good design, solid design, like, he's got such a simple design, 3 colors. It's legit good character design. Like, impossible to go wrong. Marge Simpson holding a potato. I just think they're neat. Yeah, exactly. I just think it's neat. I just think it's neat. I say as I obsessively collect like more merch than normal people would. I like to believe that either I'm just gonna like stop being this obsessed somewhere a long time, or enough time is gonna pass that most merch stops being so expensive. And I can just complete my collection. Maybe one day. Ow. Thank you, Arima, for gifting a membership. Thank you! Also, I'm gonna watch the movie this week. I still don't know if I'm streaming on Thursday. I might, because I might get home in time to stream at my usual time. But I don't know what state I'm gonna come out of that movie theater. Backrooms. I actually haven't watched the Backrooms yet. I wanted to play the Backrooms game this week. But I haven't watched it yet. Mostly because I didn't want to go to the cinema by myself. So, yeah. With us or alone? I can't watch it with you guys. I'm going to watch the Digital Circus final episode with all of you when it comes out on YouTube. We're gonna watch the entire series for people that have been watching me be slightly hyper fixated with this series but never watched it. We're gonna do a full watch along of the entire thing and then watch the finale too. But I'm gonna watch the finale in theaters this Thursday, so I might have we might do a gorilla stream depending on my emotions when I come back. Gonna revere or hold yourself back. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not gonna give spoilers on stream until we watch the entire thing, so I had to buy the ticket. In my areas there's still tickets, I think. You know what's the worst part? You know what's the worst part? It's that, me and my friend were like, ah, shit, let's go to, like, maybe an afternoon, showing of the movie. So that, at that time, the kids are still in school, and maybe we're not gonna catch a lot of kids at the theater. Right? Our plan was so solid. So solid. Today I found out Thursday is a national holiday. Thursday's a national holiday. There's gonna be so many kids. Yeah, it makes sense. They're not gonna go to the night session. Yeah, fuck me, man. Oh, I hope they don't talk for the entire time. Damn it. 31 stream, hell yeah. It's just 9 episodes. Who's this cute fish looking let me... Yo, what's up? What's up? Ha, she. It's not even she, it's ha, she. I'm your fee. Yeah, you played yourself. Oh, I did. Absolutely. Summer, you're cooked. You'd think so, right? But there's exams happening now. That's why I thought I was fine. There's I think tomorrow is a what's the word for it? Strike day? So like I think they're gonna have their exams canceled for tomorrow and delayed to another day. I was so happy. I was so happy that I managed to avoid kids at the movies. And now I'm like, fuck! There's so gonna be kids. And I know they're gonna make noise. Oh. Well, I'll try my best to enjoy it. And if I get too pissed off at the kids, you'll know. You'll know. I'll come back and tell you guys. I'll rant about it. I don't think I'm a confrontational person enough to go and complain when people are talking in the movies. Just go, shh. You know, I don't think I can do that. So I'll hold it in and then shame them on the internet for all of you guys. That's what I want to do. Doc is the one to make noises. Honestly, no. Unless I'm watching, what's it called? Unless I'm watching, like, a funny movie with friends or with a group of people and it's not just, like, me and, like, another friend. I don't like talking in movies. Why the fuck would I? I wanna watch the movie. Shut the fuck up. One thing is reacting. Just being like, oh, whoa, that's crazy. Like, okay. Another thing is talking the entire time. Fucking hate that. Ugh. That's why whenever I watch movies, well, whenever I did watch any movies with my friends, I'd only like join them for funny movies, because then we can like laugh and make fun of it the entire way. Not gonna watch like a serious movie by myself. I'm in cinema. They would not care. They have no reaction time. Movie's completely still, just completely frozen in one pose. No reaction whatsoever. Okay, come on. I don't like talking. I like enjoying the movie and moving my body, you know, slightly. To the movies alone. I don't think it's embarrassing at all. I've gone to the movies alone before. If no one else wants to watch it with me, well, you know, I feel like to me watching, maybe it's my brain. I don't understand why people like hang out by going to the movies together. That's not hanging out. That's being quiet and watching a movie. That's not hanging out. We're not talking. And if you are talking, then I don't want to hang out with you in this setting. So like going to the cinema by myself or with someone else. Usually I go with my dad. Now he can't, but usually I'd go with my dad. And like, yeah, we're not talking. We react to things. Maybe we laugh, but you know, I don't understand why like a lot of in movies it's like, oh, let's go on a date, and they go to the cinema. Like, what? Why? I'm not gonna get to know you at all at the cinema. I want to watch the movie. Shut the fuck up. Also, get your hand out of my bucket of popcorn. This is mine, bitch. You talk on speakerphone. Because there's like Homelander. I haven't watched Homelander, guys. Bring your phone to the servers again. Stream it to us. Hell nah. Hell nah. Can talk after. Then why not just hang out after? Like, I can just go and watch the movie. And then hang out after. It's like, oh, you also watched that movie? And then we can talk about the movie. 15 minutes on the way in and then getting food afterwards is hanging out. Are you guys more of a watching a movie and then going to dinner? I've always thought it's the other way around. When I go to cinema, it's like dinner, movie. Not movie and then dinner. And talk about what happened in the theaters. Oh, I guess. I've never hung out with someone while watching absolute garbage movies to talk about. I do that! I just said it! That's the only way I talk during movies, is if we're watching shitty, funny movies. And that's usually at home, not at the theaters, because I'm respectful. I'm not gonna talk there. People paid to be there. If I want to talk, I see it at home. Watch a movie, then go on a date and talk about the movie. Oh. What? We don't need the movie for that. We can skip that. I could have watched it at my own time. Movie then dinner. Food, movie, then dessert. Ah, now you're cooking. The dessert is the most important part. It's the chill part of the Netflix. The dinner? Make out halfway. Back to watching then dinner. That sounds so upsetting. The concept of like Netflix and chill sounds so upsetting. I'm sorry. Am I too weird? I want to watch the movie. Get the fuck away from me. What? If you start making out mid-movie, I'm gonna have to pause and run it back because I've missed a chunk of the movie. Like, fuck. It's gonna take twice the time to watch it. What even is the point? That's so unoptimized. I think people are doing it wrong. Let's watch a movie while hungry. Exactly. I mean, you can eat popcorn, but still, if I eat dinner after the movie, I'm already too full from the popcorn when I could eat them. I'm gonna try to eat them. Watch me come back with another broken teeth this Thursday. Stream and chill. And she asks why she's single. This is a pretty reasonable thing, I think. I agree with that. Thank you. Thank you. No, stop trying to kiss me. We're watching Blue's Clues, okay? Netflix and chill. It's an unspoken rule. You know what it is. I'm gonna be... Oh, it's that one meme of the where your clothes at, you know? Netflix, but it's Dress Up Darling. You reached that part of the first season. I feel like there are various that part. Are we talking about the one where they're on the bed? Duck got no sense of romance. No, you can optimize romance. You don't need to ruin a perfectly good movie for that. You could definitely just pick a really, like, bad movie. A horror movie. No, I like horror movies. You could optimize it. Watch The Big Bang Theory. Well, I don't think The Big Bang Theory is the best thing to bring out the mood. Sure. The Love Hotel scene. I don't remember if I finished watching this anime. It's on a date. I already took you guys on a date to Chuck E. Cheese. Was that not romantic? The fuck? So it's about we're not actually watching the film/show. Then just say it. Why do, oh my god, why do people need to go through hurdles? Why just not say, you want to come to my house, hang out for a bit, and then get nasty? Like, just say that. Just say that. How hard is it, brother? Like, let's not lie. All men know how to do is lie and eat hot chip. And chill, but the next part is just to help drown out the noise from the neighbors. That's so sad, actually. You go to a bowling alley next time. All right. Would you be fine with Wii bowling? Yeah. Doing the nasty out of the blue is crazy. I said hang out and then do that. Has it ever worked on you? Well, no one has ever asked me that. So, probably no. Girl, come on, more than fuck. Like, I don't know. She could be the one saying that. It doesn't need to be him. You don't need to just straight up say, you wanna fuck? Wanna get some fuck? Bitch, I brought you a steak. You know, you can be more suave about it. We just don't need to lie. Like, you wouldn't invite someone over and be like, do you want to go do floral arrangements and chill? Yeah, no, if you say that, we're doing floral arrangements. Do you want to come over and play League of Legends? I'm not showing up. You're gonna kill me. If you say that, you're gonna kill me. Absolutely. That's murder. Murder. Can we go to your house and get horizontal? And we just lie on the floor and have an existential crisis staring at the ceiling and the mold growing in it? Romantic. We can be suave. Who's we? It's not me and certainly not you. I am so suave, guys. The fuck? You want yellow? She doesn't want yellow. I fucking love that video. Do you want to play mahjong? Tablet, you ready? Mahjong is the perfect thing for a euphemism. Do you want to play mahjong and then maybe see jong? Get it, get it. I'll see myself out. Netflix and chill, but it's Dora the Explorer, and Doc claps loud when Dora finds the next clue. Red flag. Mahjong eel. No, no, wrong. No, no, cancel. Who up ma-ing their jong? Haha. Yeah. I can't. Okay, you know, it's tangents like this that remind me why I'm streaming and why you're watching. This explains a lot for both ends. Place has to be smoking, that's true. Yeah, is you sure? That can be arranged. Jesus Christ. I don't even remember what started this conversation, but yeah. All true. Yeah, that was the saddest. Yeah. Don't worry, I will not ask you to come over in mahjong. I don't remember the rules of mahjong again. 30-year-old single mom cosplaying as a fae with the Yeezys. Damn. Damn. I'm not single, okay. Rem is technically the mom. I am the father, okay? Okay. Like, what the fuck? All of you are my children. Blech. Are you doing the abusive lover cigarette burn thing? Sure, if that's what you're into, I guess. I suppose. Have so much fun if you got any backlash from IRL people. I don't talk to those. I left house today and talked to my dad exclusively. No, never mind. I talked to the lady, the cashier. An absent father. I'm right here. Right here. What do you mean? I am right here. Single dad? I should play Pragmata. Gonna be part of the child's life once they make it big. Of course. I'll show up when it matters the most, okay? Once they make it big, I stop by for the clout. And I take care of their finances. Did we just get children zoned? What? No. What? No. For us. But where are you when the Remmies need you? They have Rem! They don't need me! They're fine. They're fine. Pay your child support pay just coming out worse than you. Nah. Oh my god. Yesterday I had a meeting where Swag Sensei said something. I should put you and Paige together in your... Oh, I remember. We were talking about... Don't worry about this. Don't worry about it. Okay? Doesn't matter the context. But we were talking about, fuck. What's the name? Nyan Sugar Neko Girls. And I had the vision, the thought that, like... It would be sick to have a V4 Mirai anime in that style. Both of art and voiceover. And Swag Sensei was like, oh my fucking god. Yes, give me a budget. We're gonna do it. We're like, yeah, Paige would fuck with this. I feel like this would be a great idea, guys. Oh, you're telling me other like big VTuber groups have like actual anime stuff? Do you guys they have like 3D animated stuff? Nah. Neon Sugar Neko Girls. I don't know, fella. Fuck. Thank you. It was Neon Neko. Okay. I'm sorry. It's like 4 words, and I get them messed up. It's the second time this happens. Fuck. Neon Neko Sugar Girls. We call it Neon Neko V4 Girls. Everybody's a cat girl, but like really poorly drawn. See the vision. Before midnight anime with ghost stories dub. If I didn't have any other projects right now, I would already be drawing this. Okay? Yeah, and knickers. Put some respect on the name. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm ESL. And I'm a fish. That means my memory is bad. Yeah, I have the memory of a fish. You know what? Because I am a fish. Without Serena, someone has to be. So I will do it. Yeah. Yeah, you weren't expecting that. Huh. Ow. Ow. That fit was so big. It was so big. The fuck? Yeah, I'll find fit. Please make it someday. Yeah. Just let me get... I just need to get over August. Okay? Okay? All of these ideas. We've been having great ideas, guys. Guys. We've been doing great when it comes to brainstorming ideas and shit. Okay? Okay? Just give me after August. After August, we'll do everything. Okay? We'll just do everything. Okay? End of the year, we'll do all of these ideas. Surely. Not all fish have bad memory. How do you know? Have you ever asked a fish? Has a fish ever whispered into your ear? Yeah. How would you know? You've never talked to one but me. Disturbed or aroused? Neither. It's fair. Please understand. I was gonna eat sushi today for stream. But I had dinner with my dad and my grandma, so... I guess not. Maybe another time. Did you just snap your fingers? Oh, I used my toes. You can't see them. They're inside of the sneakers. But like, yeah. By the fact that, couldn't possibly tie her shoes. Yeah, they're not tied. My chunk of hair popping out kind of looks like one of the laces. I'll point there. Thank you. Have been having great ideas, but have we ever been jotting them down? I've jotted some down. Let me... Thing is, I never really remember where I put them. I have a ton of post-its. Give me a second. I have a ton of post-its here. I think I threw out one. That had a bunch of ideas, so I'm just gonna have to remember them. I occasionally remember to put them down on my apps and shit. Can I put any down here? Read fanfic out loud, subathon. I don't know if we had that on stream or if that was just my brain coming up with that. Oh, that was supposed to be a subathon reward. If I wanted to do it. I think I actually threw out the one paper that had a bunch of fucking things you guys have said on stream. Well, a lot of times you guys say stuff and I screenshot the screen and then I just need to remember that I did that. So I have a ton of screenshots, mind you. The screenshot folder is currently at 5,228 screenshots. So your ideas are somewhere in there. Somewhere. I'll find it. She hates our ideas. No! I probably jotted it down on the computer and that's why I put it in the trash. Maybe. Probably. Dash to the dumpster. It's still fine. Let me get the trash. There you go. Found it. There. Let's see. I don't know what this one means. Honestly, I don't remember us having this one on stream. But it says Glip Glorp stream. No idea what that means. If any of you guys know, I would like some insight. We also have Animal Feeder stream. Nemesis stream. I don't really remember what that one was. Oh, imitate that one kink stream where she had the human pets behind her, but it's V4 Mirai girls. a chat stream where I read it afterwards. So you guys talk like I'm streaming and then later I just stream reading that. Something like that. I don't know what that means. Happy? Happy? Maybe this stream? No! No, I came up with this today because I wasn't sure what to do. I just wanted to yap for a bit. Blip Glorp, the green space cat. I don't remember ever wanting to do that. Maybe it's just the title. Alien. Oh! Alien speaking stream. You make a very fair point. A stream where I speak like... And everybody pretends that we're aliens speaking. And everybody that jumps into stream, just like, if they don't follow along, they get banned. Deh. Just call me Deh. Hello, Hello. Would you enjoy being fair? Would you like being fair? We lost 2 scalies. There's so many furries in this company now, Ram. Shall Lunalia become scalies? Become all fair? I want to be a codfish. Animal Crossing speech stream. That is doable. That is so doable. So doable. We could do that. Can feel the pain in her. I don't know why the meme makes me laugh so hard. Every time I just hear like for some reason it just tickles me and brings me so much joy to see These are funny speech streams. These are my very good ideas of doing a stream that makes no sense. Be a shark and you will like it. I want to be a shark. I want to be a fish. Very different. That's very different. Okay? But yeah, I swear after August, we can do all of these messed up streams. Everything. Everything. Until then, no. No. Until then, Dr.NOVA the Fae is out of commission. I was having an entire mental breakdown yesterday. And then I solved it at like 5 a.m. Patted my own shoulders like, well done, Nova. And then I went to sleep. Wanna be a cat fit? Nice try. Nova's dead. Nice attempt. No. You're already kind of an octopus, so that at one point didn't happen. Not real. Not real. Shark are old like you. I am not old. I am young and hip and trendy. Like the youngsters. I understand slang. 6'7". Yeah. That. Okay, Unk, shut the fuck up. Don't call me Unk. The fuck? Has like 5 more lives minimum. Sure. Yeah. Uncle Fit. Unc Fit. This is what I'm talking about. We've reduced everything to sounds. In a couple of years, everything we say is just gonna be like 3 letters for each singular word. Our entire sentences are gonna be comprised of just sounds. Ant? She said it. Yeah, I can't even... If I do like this, 6, 7, kind of looks like I'm doing the hand thing, right? Oh, wow. Do I have a hand? Let me investigate. Let me see if I can have hands. I know I have a bunch of them. Do I have like a cupping balls kind of hand? Like grabbing from below? That I can put here? Oh, no. No, I don't. That's a shame. I guess we can't do the funny. Successful rage bait. Here comes Chinese. Oh my god. That's the plan. Just to completely take over the world. Dr.NOVA. NOVA. I can't. So stupid. Like that just grunts like caveman. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I feel like that was that one collab we did a long time ago where we're all just speaking caveman speech. We need to bring that back. Fish has fins. That's their hands. They can't really do anything with it, so no. They don't have. If they don't have opposable thumbs, it does not count as hands. It does not count. Let me. Give me a second. There we go. I haven't even explored. Can I do bubbles? Does this program now have bubbles? No, that's grain. They swim with them. Yeah, but can they grab ass? No, they cannot. RGB split. Channel blur. Whoa, where's weather effects? You got rain? Snow? No, that's smoke. Never mind. Wrong. I'm looking for bubbles. Give me a second. Oh my god. Ew. Bouquet. No. No. No, never mind. I guess we can't have bubbles. Ow. I'm gonna do Onga Bonga with Nona. I miss Nona Bonga. Nona Bonga was... Oh my god, Nona Bonga sounds like the winning song of Eurovision this year. Oh, Bangaranga. Nona Bonga cover. I miss Nona Bonga. I miss playing Elden Ring. Someone in chat said, oh, what if this was the Elden Ring stream? I should have made this an Elden Ring stream, but all we do is like stare at the sea, at the ocean, longingly. Dawn is waiting. Wow, Dark Souls 3, huh? What if we Dark Souls 3? Wow. Oh, Baldur's Gate. What if we go and take care of the bear stuff? Bear love fish. Defeated. Hollow Knight. Oh man, what about Baldur's Gate, guys? The Pope Run is a lie. The Pope Run will happen at some point. Another ring with the Fish 3.0 model. Yeah, guys, sorry to spoil it, but my 3.0, like, everybody's gonna get, like, cute outfits. I'm just gonna become a fish. Not a fish girl. Not a mermaid. It's just gonna be a fish. Not even gonna have my head in it. Just literally just a fish. What if we beat Baldi's basics? Now, why would I want to do that? Now, why would I want to do that? No. I've got Slenderman Nova. That's the outfit you want? Just a black suit? That's it? And like a mask covering my face? What if we finally played that Slenderman game? You say it as if we didn't beat like some chapters of it. What? Containment Breach. We only played SCP Containment Breach once, and it was with Yumi a long time ago. I think it was my first ever collab. I remember distinctly the game being very buggy. Wasn't it? I don't remember that game having good reviews exactly because of that. There's a better SCP game. Are there better SCP games? This model is an SCP. Have you considered that mayhaps I am the SCP, not the model? Have you considered that mayhaps I am the shape-shifting SCP? Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Exactly. Night for me. Sleep well. Thank you for stopping by. Still chuckle at the now you've beaten the tutorial. Okay, shut up. We don't talk about that. I was on edge for that Slender game. Shut up. SCP fish. Are there any fish and SCP? No, we know how you work. Bro complains about bugs as if Scuff is in her hole. We didn't have Scuff today yet. I'm gonna knock on wood for that real quick. The fuck? SCP games are pretty bad, to be fair. Which is a shame. It's such a good concept. Ooh, now that we've had a successful Backrooms movie, how long until we have an SCP movie, you reckon? I have a feeling that's the next one. The bloop? Oh, the bloop, you're right. Bodies in the water. That's technically not a fish, maybe. A big wet good night smooch. Why are you guys... Oh, it's Pride Month. That's why you guys are so with each other. That makes sense. That makes sense. Jinx it. Let's have... Oh, yeah. We never really... I wanted to go back to Lobotomy Corp at some point. I liked it. See, this is what I'm saying. I think I need to do a month where I just stream every day just so I can finish all of these. Did you not see the Kickstarter? No, I didn't. There's a series in the works. Oh. I see. That explains a lot. Can't hear Nano. Ah! Shut up! That's fine. He just not wishes for me to listen to him. And I think I fixed it. Maybe. I think. Maybe. Guess the homes with pride. Kickstarter for SCP series in the works right now. Oh. An SCP series would work so much better than a movie. You know, like a different SCP entry per episode would be sick. You know, like how they did Black Mirror? It was episodic. I feel like that would work well for it. But I feel like it's gonna be pretty hard to pull off. Being a collective project, yeah, I feel like they would have to only use the main ones. Like Monsters, Love, and Robots. Yeah. That Love, Death, and Robots. That's it. Space Lobotomy Corporation. We played a bit of it. We didn't play too much in the story. Any projects for SCP videos? Yeah. I feel like we're gonna have a surge of more internet to big screen adaptations in the next few years. Like, we had the Markiplier movie who did super well. Now we have, I guess, the Digital Circus, which for some reason is being counted in this. And also the Backrooms movie. So I have a feeling the next few years are gonna be a bit that. Team that actually cares about it. Exactly. These are like such love passion projects. In random SCP weekend, you have to do a read along. You want me to do a stream where I just need to fucking read? I'm a fair. I can't read. All I know is how to glub glub and swim around. Sorry, can't read, guys. Oh no. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't read. No, I can only play games that are voice acted because I can't read. No. That's a fun. There's a Siren Head game. I don't remember that one. And the catalog watch long. Ooh. Can I do watch alongs on YouTube? Maybe. Maybe I can. I'm not reading right now. No. What you guys are talking, and I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm not reading anything. Like, what are you talking about, guys? We're all in the same room, and I can hear you talk the same way that you hear me talk. Like, what? Dance Revolution would be perfect. I want to play one of those games this summer. Coming summer 2026. Maturity is sell more likely than you think. Speaking though, yeah, he reads super chats. I read nothing. I listen to you guys. It's different. It's in her head. I'm reading for her. You guys are the voices in my head. Baba Is You stream. It's been so long since we've done Baba Is You. Aww. I miss Baba Is You. Aww. That game was really nice. What does it say? I don't know. You need to say it for me to know what you said. Must have missed it. It was a long time ago. This is what I'm talking about. I feel like I've been a streamer for long enough that I could just like play games I played a long time ago and a bunch of people will not know that I've played them before. I could just show up and be like, wow, look at this new game I've never played, guys. This is my first blind playthrough. Wow, that's shocking. I didn't know that would happen. Wow, incredible. And only like the ones of you that have been here since the start are like, no. Be like, wow, what a fucking liar she is, huh? How about in my ear telling me to do a little gambling, just a little gambling. Oh, tomorrow we're gonna do gambling. Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? Tomorrow we're gonna do gambling with friends on Poma's channel. I'm gonna play more blackjack, guys. That's my strat. I'm gonna sit on the blackjack tables and I'm gonna bring so much profit to the group. The girls are gonna have so much trust the vision. I'm gonna make so much money, and this is not gonna happen like the other time we played gambling with friends, and I lost so much money, and I kept putting us all in debt. Nope. I'm gonna make so much money. Yep. Maybe have a pick a game to play redeem. I wanted to do. Just redo your first year? You're joking! You're joking! Watch me next year, next anniversary, I just restart. I just do everything that I've done before. But better now, because I have more experience. Come on, friends, yeah! It's rare that I'll do collabs, but I want to try my best to hang out more with the girls. You know? Graduations remind you that there's little time with the ones you love. This really sounds like they fucking died. Like I can just talk to them normally. Cheat with... I'm not gonna cheat. No. I expected when I read the title, but... Zooming a fish? Yeah, no! I'm very clear with my title to thumbnail to what stream is about. Trust me. Dr.NOVA remastered. You just voice over old streams that even play! I'm not gonna lie, that would be kind of fucking funny. That would be kind of funny. I've told you guys, you're not gonna expect it, but one day I'll just like private every single thing I have on this channel, and then I start like doing new streams like nothing happened, but they're all the same streams. I'm just like voicing over them, or like I'm acting them out again. Yeah. I'm telling you now, so that next year, by next anniversary, you're not surprised. Shit, I can already imagine people being like, shit, all of our videos are private, what does this mean? It was like a Netflix movie. Do not Netflix and chill to my streams. No, this is not the kind of... My streams are not the kind of content to Netflix and chill. You need to be paying me undivided attention at all times. Or you could miss something really cool, can I do this one? Yeah! Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh, vibration! Yeah. Just did everything another before girl did for a year? Ah, shit. Watch me copy everything Rem has ever done for a week. If I knew that would scare me. For like a week, I just like change my profile pic. Maybe not the name, because maybe that has consequences. I just change everything and I'm Rem for a week. Blah blah blah, you heard? The Nova theory. I thought I was go crazy from concern. But it would be so much fun, guys. I respectfully pause the stream to chill. Thank you. That's how I grow the female audience. Let me check my female audience. I think my shorts kind of ruined my female audience statistics. So, the Nova Quake. Excuse me. What? Doppelganger stream. Rem would just sue you. I mean, she's already copied me before. What are you talking about? Wait. Give me 5 seconds. I need to check something really quickly. Let me check something. Isn't she? Where's Remken Shibari's channel? Really important. your words on you? All right, we want to talk about a lawsuit? Wow, I can't believe she's stealing my brand. I am the only mad scientist to ever mad and to ever scientist. She should be paying me royalties to use those 2 words. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, you know what? Next week and this week, I'm just gonna do sleep paralysis demon watches you sleep. Purely a coincidence. Oh, she's doing karaoke in the padded room. She needs to pay me copyright. I own that padded room. That padded room is mine, actually. How dare she? This is what happens when you don't pay child support. That would explain a lot, actually. Yeah, I see. I see how it is, guys. Get ready for a week of, what does Rem do? Get ready for a week of story-driven games and blue. It's all of Rem said, Rem is the mad scientist of Before Me Die with a few loose screws. Yeah, and I'm Dr.NOVA, your sleep paralysis demon. Honk shoe. Story-driven games. She's trying to show interest in your hobbies to get you back. You'll have to eat jellied eels too. No, I can. No, how about the rest? How about everything else she's done? If you don't pay child support, she gets to take your shit. It's in the contract. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I need to... I should have read the contract better. Can you imagine? Yeah. I signed the contract for V4 Midai. Can't tell you much about that contract, but I can tell you that apparently there was a line I didn't read that said, if you don't pay child support for future gens, Rem Kanashabari TM takes everything you own. My name is Dr.NOVA and I have a dream. I want to put the whole world to sleep. It sounds a bit bad if it comes from me, you know? From Ram, it sounds really cute, but if it's me, it's like, it sounds like I just want to kill everybody. Imagine not reading the fine print in the contract. Couldn't be me. What? I've never signed anything without reading everything. She's stealing your content, steal her accent. Yeah. My name is Dr.NOVA. Fuck, how do you do an accent? I'm so bad at doing accents. Hi, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Thank you, for the raid. Welcome. Welcome to Fair. Hope you guys had a good stream. Yeah, in hindsight, like, I'm looking at my title, my stream. I'm sorry. Hi. Thank you for the raid. Hope you guys had a good time. What were you guys up to? Welcome. Today, Fair. We're Fair. That's it. That's all that's happening. We're Fair. Just, let me put on my shades. Yeah. We're not just Fair. We're a cool Fair. Yeah. Do you have are you on the list? Are you on the list to enter this reef? The coral reef? Like, it's very exclusive. Are you on the list? Maybe? Wait, did that translate it? Converse tuna TM. The TM is very important. Stop throwing fish at me. Don't I have enough fish behind me? We worked and reacted to the PlayStation State of Play. Oh yeah, I forgot there were a lot of like game announcement stuff this week, aren't there? Isn't there something at the end of the week on Friday? Is it Summer Fest? Summer game fest gamer summer yeah, that thing. This stream throwing it on a VHS tape in the woods. Don't tempt me. That's why Nova... I'm not outside of the reef because I wasn't invited and because the fish behind me are bullying me. I'm outside of the reef because I'm making sure that no bad thing shows up. I'm protecting it. I'm a bouncer. Shut up. Shh. Oh, no, say it. I want to see if I fix it. I can hear the nano TTS now. Yes. I'm gonna get a ram wig. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll grab a PNG of her hair. Our spin-off looked good, and there are a few JP games on State of Play that look good. Next fest. Oh, is that the one? Summer Fit. I'm not gonna lie. I fool myself into thinking I want to watch video game shows like the Game Awards and these announcing games, but like, do I actually care? I play like, what, 5 games at best? Heck, I don't even care too much about the big game stuff. I don't care. I don't care about a GTA 6 announcement, bro. Only if there's like announcements of gambling games. You're gonna stay with Miss Piggy? I hope so. I hope there's no divorce arc yet. Too cool for school. Okay. It's free content, I guess. Ah. Oh, I don't like anything in that sentence. I don't, ooh. Oh my god, that would be great for our anniversary. Each week, I just copy the work of other talents in V4. It's not gonna work, New Papa. It's not gonna work. Right? It's not speak. That's not the command. Ahahashi. I think? Never mind. Yeah, that's not the command, yeah. Nice trying. Story-driven pain. Talk that wasn't for Nano? Oh, you wanted me to read that? No, I'm not. Thanks. Who was that for? The voices in your head? It's also not talk. Aha. Like yap. Nope. It only works for mods. If it works. I don't think it will. It usually is very, finicky. The finicky is not the word I want. Moody. Let's go with moody. Yeah. No, but what's this? Hi. What do you mean, what's this? It's very clear. It's very direct. I'm Faye. Hi, I'm Faye. Dark gods bleed in restless dreams. Aeons lost in barren wastes and bonfires to elder gods. Oh, I forgot I was gonna say it too. Why did it sound like it was crying for Antonio? It's like, Antonio, help! Command is hydrate. Wrong! Also wrong! Reign of spiders. I should have that be the default to test, if it works. And no, sorry, none of you guys are allowed commands for Nano. Otherwise, he's not gonna shut the fuck up. I realize I don't get to use Nano much, because every time I try to turn on the 3D program and VTube Studio, both crash. So... either I'm more often on 2D to use him, or, well, I guess I just don't exist. Brain of spiders. Nice try. I appreciate the attempts. Such a mood, man. What do you mean? No! Antonio, I knew him. Antonio is just fine. Look at him. He's just chill. What did I come into? Hi, welcome, Faye. I'm Faye. You're all Faye. We're all Faye today. Yeah. It's very simple. That's it. That's it. I don't even have a more reasonable explanation. Wrong. No. There's only one Antonio. Maybe. Reign of cake. I wish I had cake. I went shopping today and I didn't get any little treats. Do you know how painful that is? I bought like big girl stuff like meat to cook and lasagna. I didn't get any little treats. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking sucks. What am I supposed to little treat myself to, huh? Nothing. I have bread. I actually have pancakes. My dad bought me an entire box of frozen pancakes. It has either 54 or 65. 54. No, 56 or 65. I don't remember which one of those it is. Pancakes in there. You put those bad boys in the microwave for literally 1 minute and boom, shebang, you have a great pancake. But that's not really a proper... It's not really a little treat. I guess I have a bit of ice cream. See what it's like to walk into your kid doing weird stuff in their room? Probably. Yeah, I feel like that's all of my streams though. It's like you poking your head into that weird kid and just leave it and be like, alright then. Stop it, shorty fuck! I am prophonic. What even is that word? On every treat could be a hook, watch out. I'll take it, it's fine. Oh, let me get a hook. Very important. This is very important, guys. This one. Are you a PNG? You're not a PNG. Why would you tell me that's a PNG when that's not a PNG? You're just lying to me. Stop fucking lying. You're a fae. Your little treats are worms. Gummy worms. Yeah, that. Uh-huh. Oh, I don't want to open up Photoshop. I'll just use that. Do I have any images in this scene? Nope. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Give me a second, give me a second. It's gonna be so immersive, guys.
Please take my breath.
No, don't wanna. I mean, wow. Wow, it's that. Actually, I can probably make this transparent. How hard can it be? Just color key, custom color, and you chroma key white. That's a genius idea. That actually worked. Never mind. It doesn't have anything on it. You have big shoes to fill. I do. I really do, truly. The hook with no bait. No gummy worms will break your teeth. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Now find some quality bait. Wow, I was trying to like think of what's the first thing that comes to my mind when I think what would be something you put at the end of a line like this? And mind you, you'd think Jax, right? My first instinct was Markiplier titties out scene from his movie. Because I think I saw that yesterday. And I was like, wow, he has such big titties. Damn, boy. I feel like that would be that's good bait. That's good bait, you know. Jax Daki. No yaoi lore. Oh shit. Let's see what I have. Looking to what pictures I have in my computer. I should clean my computer at some point. God, I have not watched Iron Lung yet. Is it available online already? Is it on his YouTube? Where is it available now? Where did that movie go to after it premiered in cinemas? I was packing, not gonna lie. Yeah, I was surprised. Put a himbo monster boy on it. Alright. Who's a himbo monster boy? I think as of a week ago. Oh! Let me check. I haven't watched it, no. It's already on YouTube. Check. Mark player. I Fahrenlung is now available. Where? Oh, that's so loud. Oh! YouTube movies. But it's different for each country. This video is unavailable. Oh no. No, what? It's available on YouTube movies, and therefore it's not available on YouTube movies Portugal. I guess maybe if I put a VPN on, maybe it will be. Okay, cool, cool. I see how it is. I see how it is. Sure. Fuck me. Yeah. Cool. What are Dr.NOVA streams even about, man? I know, right? Like, what the fuck is this bitch doing daily? I wonder myself. 5 regions the list won't let you. Nope. Nope. I guess. It's fine. Region lock might be hated. It's fine. I'll watch it at some point. Let me check another place really quickly. Nope, that doesn't work. Or might. So for a VPN, a creative URL. A VPN probably could make that work if it's region locked. So it's fine. Apparently it's gonna have more regions added at some point. Made Ratchgal a reality, this wouldn't be an issue. I'm trying. I'm sorry. I am trying my goddamn best. Not my fault. Most of the land in this planet is already conquered. What am I to do with that? Yeah. Yeah. Are you guys trying? Have you found a land for our community? Exactly. Gonna sail the seas. I was gonna try not to. You know? No lungs for you, only gills. No! Creating an actual country isn't that easy. Sure it is. What do I need to create a country? You must meet 4 criteria. Defined territory. You need physical land. Because almost all habitable land on Earth is claimed. This usually involves seceding from an existing nation, purchasing land, or exploring artificial islands. Permanent population. You need a dedicated, continuous group of residents willing to live there and build a society. I got you guys. Functioning government. You must establish an organizational system to write laws, maintain order, provide public service. I can do that. Can I do all of those? International recognition. This is the most difficult hurdle. For your country to be fully legitimate, it requires diplomatic recognition from the established sovereign states and ideally admittance to the United Nations. So how do I do that part? How do I do that part? That seems like the only difficult part. I could totally do it. I can do it. Cult could be easier. We start at a cult, not a cult. And then we move on to country. You need the UN to agree with you. I feel like the UN has like way bigger issues than some random bitch being like, hey, can you recognize me as a country? Thanks. I feel like on one hand, maybe that could be good because they're too distracted to double think it too much and they'll just like sign the papers being like, yeah, sure. On the other hand, that might mean they're not even gonna listen to us. So, Mapman, who's Mapman? You're halfway there. Yeah, we can make a functioning government, right? First of all, we do like a monarchy because that's way easier, you know? It's just, I am the queen and the king. Yeah, there's no two for this, it's just me. I rule. My decisions are like really important because I, trust me, I know best. Just Yeah, I know best. And then what other cargs? What other things do we need? Yeah. Okay, we need people to take care of. Oh, we need a currency. Ah, Nova coin. We use Nova coin. Nova coin is like really good. It would equal so much money. So much monopoly money. The rest we can figure out as we go. I think just put me in charge and it will be fine. Do you really need the UN? What can they do? I think they just need to be like, yeah, sure, you're a country. That's it. Education videos about various map-related topics. Oh, I've never seen them. Second pet rock council. In fair, we trust. Good. You should trust. But everywhere I ask refuses Nova coin. That's because the UN hasn't recognized us as an official state yet. Just give it time. What's the exchange rate of Nova coin? So like, 1 Nova coin equals so many dollars. That's good, right? So like, if you leave the country and go vacation on the US, you're like super rich because 1 Nova coin equals so many dollars. Yeah. That's the official wording for it. It's so many dollars. There's no amount set. It's just so many. Yeah. Be an interesting stream idea of what if... Okay. Where's the post-it thing? Okay. This time I won't throw it to the garbage. Maybe. Okay, I just need a pen. Give me a second. What the fuck happened to my pens? I had like 5 different pens. None of them are here. Where did I put them? How do I keep losing pens? It's literally one little tray. Stream of making a country. Yes. Nova coin does. I know, right? Every time I think Nova coin, it sounds like a cryptocurrency. So maybe we can do that. That's like my final act as Nova one day. How do I ensure our currency value though? Gold, credit. What? What do you mean? Just... You don't need to insure anything. Just have them look at me and I'll go like, yeah, trust me, bro. My word. Very important. Fields by land in Sweden. Technically it's our country. If I just get like a bunch of different people to buy land nearby each other and then they all give me that land. Or I just buy all that land too. That would work. Goes 1 Twinkie. And claim about the country's beer to wheel. Right, beat you to the punch claiming it. So he can call his daughter a princess. Aww, that's so cute. Fuck that. I'll invade it. Mine. But it's for my daughter to be called a princess. Well, I wish to be called a queen. Currency is backed by Twinkies. Do you need to have things backing your currency? Did I just see the aquarium loop? Wait, is that how money works? Hold on. Wait. I know nothing about exchange rates. Is that... like, the coin of my country is worth more than the coin of that country because my country has more gold reserves than them? That's how it works? I don't know why. That sounds really stupid. Tungsten cube. I'll just get so many tungsten cubes. Oh, my headphones are gonna lose battery. Oh no, never mind, it didn't. Economies 101. You didn't know? I've told you guys, they don't really teach us economics in school. Unless you go into that. Because no one gives a fuck. It's looking a bit fishy.
This
in
is
here.
looking
Ah!
a bit fishy, and yet this is beautiful.
I forgot that he was gonna talk. Kinda yes. Let's just print the money, bro. Yeah, why not? I don't get it. Well, standard, it stopped in the 70s. Then what are people using to make their coin more important? You're an adult, ma'am. Well, yeah, in what occasion do I need to know these? Like, on a regular... If you ask any, like, normie adult that, they're not gonna know. My dad would, probably. But, like... If you ask just a random lady at the supermarket whose biggest concern is having, like, her kids at school by 9, and also, like, having enough money to buy Oreos, too, she's not gonna fucking know that. That's the type of thing that you need to look into yourself. The TTS is beautiful. TTS is lovely. I love this one. That person say, why don't they just print more money? Yeah. I think we should just print more money. Technically, money is just the most worthless thing we've ever done. We don't need it. We should revert back to trading with sheep and leathers and, you know, food. That would be much better. An enormous adult with residence in 2 countries. I guess. Not... I don't know many. People barely have money to reside in 1 country, honestly. To be backed by gold, now it's backed up by the government's delusions. I did hear something about there was a chance that American gold thingies were actually empty or something, but I didn't care about it. Maybe American money is supported by the cheese reserves. Commonly, we'll be more concerned about the current discount combos. Yeah, exactly. Normal people. Bro, why is my fist standing? What's wrong with... Yeah? Yeah, you want to come into this riff? Yeah? Yeah? I don't like your attitude. No ton here. I only know, like, maybe 2 people? I don't know many people that would, that have residence in more than this country. Thanks for the 10 square meter of letter super chat. Oh my god, thank you for the 50 sheep. Oh my god. I kind of love that. Oh my god. With a cheese vault. I love the concept of the cheese vault, man. That's like my favorite bit of US factoids. The fact that there's a cheese vault. I love that. The value of currency. Legit in some countries. The weight of how many kilos of paper money. Just get rid of money. I find money really funny. It's like humans were put on this earth. And then we straight up decided this piece of paper is gotta be super important. And now we just suffer because of our own decisions. Something's fishy in here. Oh yeah, what? I remember getting this fish. Yeah. You don't. You don't get the fish. The fish gets you. Aha. She. Red super cat. To chat away the mice in your fields. Ooh, I'd be fine with that. I want a pet so bad. I tried today doing the thing to my dad being like, hey, so like I know you don't like the concept of a pet in like your house in general, but like you're not there anymore. It's Ferric! It's Ferric! So stupid. But I was like, Dad, I don't like see you at all. I feel so lonely now. I should get a pet. I should get a pet that would fill the void in my heart. Did not work. Did not work. Get a pet femboy. Where do you buy those? Do you think I would? Do you know of any? Here US factoid is that legally tomatoes are vegetables in the US. Important export fees because money, important in science. Is that why they're considered... Really? Wait, what? That's kind of insane. Got a small one. I wanted a hamster, but hamsters die in dramatic ways, and I don't think I can handle that. You could really haggle and barter every time you need a burger. No, I'm not good at it. I just accept the price. Nova coin is backed in value by a vault full of Jack's plushies. You joke! You joke! But there are collections that are worth millions. They're so rare. Like, you know, rich people that have like, oh, I have Marilyn Monroe's dress. That is worth thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Maybe one day all of my digital circus merch will have the exact same effect.
She does smell.
I don't smell! You can't smell inside of the water. Because you're dead. You can't breathe in there. No. No. By such a harsh word you can acquire. Where? Why the fe? You got the fe. Fish do have a distinct smell outside of their natural environment. Yeah. Have you ever actually smelled a fish in their natural environment? If you take a fish outside of the sea, out of the water, and smell them, yeah, they're gonna secrete a smell because they're outside of their comfort zone. If you shove your head inside of the ocean and smell, you'll smell the natural fish smell, but you'll only smell it once. And then you die. Yeah. Yeah. And water. Rest smells like water. They are stinky. No. Wrong. Bro, you just stink in every universe? Are you telling me every iteration of me is... Okay. I see what it is. Sure, I'll remember this. Okay. Whatever.
You're in your natural environment and still smell so nice.
Fuck you. Extremely not polite to tell women they smell like fish. Yeah, that's not very polite. You know what's even less polite? To tell a fae that they smell like woman. Gosh, they'd be so offended. Gee. That's a limited run. It's his own serial number. I don't know how much it's worth now. See, this is what I'm talking about. You can make a coin based on that. Imagine getting pulled out of your world into outer space in your last seconds of life before suffocating. You just fart. That's fish. Like in general. To the Novaverse. Hi Nova, who bathes and isn't a bottom. Whoa. We're adding a lot of extra things in there. It would smell worse in the vacuum. Whoa! Ah! Come on, Nano.
She's a fan surrounded by water.
Yeah.
This is a shower if you think about it, but she's still a you know.
No, I don't know. What are you talking about? No. Fish needs to run, unfortunately, on legs. I don't need legs, I have shoes. That's all I need. And you can even become a coin if you're smart enough. Well, if it fits in your butthole, it's probably a coin. Is anti-Nova Spanish or Brazilian? What's the opposite of Portuguese? Is it Brazilian? Surely not. That's just the Portuguese. Anti-Nova is Latina? Probably British? No. It needs to be the polar opposite.
Instead of rain of spiders, is it more like hail of crabs?
Well, technically crabs are just the ocean spiders if you think about it too deeply. So you're not wrong. It's just a happier Portuguese. some more sing-song Portuguese. Romania BR. I think so. I feel like Brazil would be it. The Go Colonial Anti-Nova would be Dutch. German Nova. Ah, Guten Tag. That's it. I know. They're more like cockroaches, but they look more like spiders. It's not just spices, but using none of it. I guess British could work. Yeah. As a Dutch person, I'm offended. I'm sorry. Ich bin... I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know Dutch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I never learned Dutch, German. Isn't it the same? Am I saying, eh? Isn't Dutch and Deutsch? Aren't those like... I know that Germany and the Netherlands have something about them that is written like the same, but sounds different. Maybe it's the country's name that I'm thinking of. You're Dutch and you're Deutsch. Like, I know both of them have something that trips me up every time. Is it the name of the country? What is it? Close anyway. The EU card has been revoked. Shit! Fuck! Some metaphor for the crushing uncomfortability of existing. Yes. Yes. Yes, exactly. This is about the inevitability of becoming a fae. Yeah, so deep. Like as in the ocean, get it? Not fault English people called Netherlands Dutch. Yeah, it used to confuse me a lot when I was learning English. That I'd see like Dutch, but then they meant the Netherlands. And I was like, but then you have Germany and then also Dutch. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's giving girl and girl all over again. Thinking that bait? No. I got distracted. A fate worse than death is being a fish. Would you guys prefer to straight up die or be turned into a fish? Like, think about it. Think about it. Life as a fish could be like great, but also like really bad. Honey. It's not a language. Absolutely not. Never spoken it. Day of my life. What kind of fish? You don't get to choose. You don't get to choose. You just like wake up one day and you're a fish. Like you could hit it really big and become like a chill fish living in the ocean. Or you could wake up and be like the fish kids take home to a bowl. You can't play video games as a fish. You also can't eat bacon. Reincarnated as a level 1 fish. Drip it, let me... Yeah, I did. Fish are never safe. Send me straight to the tune again. Would you still love me if I was a fae? Guys, would you still watch my streams if I was a fae every day? If I didn't have my massive, ginormous badonkadonkers and my incredibly large hips? Would you guys still watch me?
O imilti it all over the sea floor. O imilti it Greenlish style. My mom fed me milk and he didn't know what it was and he ate it for years.
So anyway, how are you guys doing? I hope you had a good week. Yeah. Is that the brony? Either. Whoa. Okay. What the fuck? Yes, I do. You just gotta like squeeze your eyes a little bit, and I swear. Yeah. Where's Applejack? Got a flat tire? No! Could never be me. I don't know how to ride a bike. I think we are hallucinating. No, what? Under the sea? Hallucinating? No. You're looking at a fae with a human lady's head and sneakers. What would lead you to think you're hallucinating? Swedish tale of a man who's in a boat. His wife and daughter. They annoy him so bad he just turns into a salmon and swims away. We have that as a choice? You're telling me for the sake of self-preservation, I could just will myself into being a salmon? Ah, shit, I like salmon a lot, but I don't think I would want to be a salmon. They're really big. You're 20% cooler? Only 20? No. I'm like 50. Excuse me. These animals ain't shit. Zooms into Nova Fae. Clean shoes aren't enough to make me a wonder. What the fuck? Can't a bitch have clean shoes? I'm gonna make myself a bit bigger. Oh no, I'm clipping. I'm clipping. Let me fix that. There you go, fixed. What if we get eaten by a bear? But what if the bear is Halsin from Baldur's Gate? I don't think I would mind being eaten then, you know? Set up a docs? Say nothing about that. That doesn't sound like a stupid stream idea. That sounds like a wishful dream. 6-7% cooler. Yeah. It's so cool. Haha, 6-7. Is that funny? Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. Clean commerce. Fit with it. Where's my sunglasses? Where are my sunglasses? I'm just gonna continue saying like 6-7 from time to time, just to like see if I cringe it out of you guys, you know? If I say it enough times, it becomes cringy for everyone. So it stops. It's my logic. Okay. I love those noodles. I already hate it. Good. That means it's working. I always love the random moments of silence where you can tell Nova regrets her audience. No, I accept the consequences that you guys are like me, that you guys have been brought up in my image, you know, truly like little eggs from my egg sac that were put into this fishy world and born into little, I don't remember how fish are made. You just like put, yeah, I'm trying to remember Nemo. Put them inside a thing, and then bigger fish comes and eats all of your children, and then eventually a few of them pop out of the little pods, and boom, baby fish. Memes become cringe when Unk starts bringing them. Stop calling me Unk. A love-hate relationship. It's one of the best you don't remember. I actually don't. I don't. Where did the fish come from? What came first, the fish or the fish? Where did fish come from? I don't want to know. Who's the lone survivor, Nemo? Me. I don't like that in these streams, like, it makes me look so stupid because I forget everything as soon as I press start streaming. The sea. The Cambrian explosion. Well, who exploded all over the place? Who's Cambrian? We got that big frenemy energy. Like the Trisha Paytas podcast. Trisha Paytas did a K-pop song recently. I haven't listened to it. I saw a little bit of the music video and I was like, damn, she really does just anything.
Some sauce except you in the green, so therefore some freaky person out there is losing it over phenomena.
Um. Surely not. I feel like the green M&M has more logic into its appeal. I'm just a fair with shoe.
Wood.
I'm gonna swim the other way. I don't wanna be involved in this. Damn, no. No, absolutely not. No. Did you do this time to be a fair? The experiment was I tried to become a fair. The good part about being a mad scientist is that honestly most of my streams can be justified by simply the search for knowledge and experimentation. The green M&M also lays eggs? What? What kind of lore is this? What? Someone's fair awakening. Okay. Oh wait.
You
Okay.
clearly haven't watched Sharkdale.
Lola is a very different thing. Okay. That fish is ridiculous. Okay. Have you seen her lips? Have you seen her slutty little waist? Have you seen everything about that one fish? That's very, very different. Okay. That's not the kind of fit we're embodying. I'm a normal fit, chill fit. I got my sneakers on. It's fine. You're talking about something very different. Where do you think mini M&Ms come from? You want me to excuse it's in the name of science? Yeah. So what are you doing today? Blinding 100 kids? Why? Science. You know. Sneakers imply you have feet. No, actually, that's offensive. Just because I don't have feet doesn't mean I can't wear sneakers. It's not exclusive to people with feet. I can also wear them. And saying no, it's like, bad. You can't do that. That's rude. That's offensive. Thanks. Respect my lack of feet. The green M&M's high heels and replace them with sneakers. Why? Because she was too tall? That's a fit that once did. The anti-Mr. Beast. Well, how are those sneakers not falling off then? It's called ocean gravity. Okay, it's called ocean gravity. You wouldn't understand because you're not fit. It's a fit thing. It's just a fit thing. Shut up. Random Valley. You guys bring out the Valley girl inside of me when I need to complain. Clearly appropriating from people's feet. No, you're being... What's the word I want? You're being... Is it ableist towards people that don't have feet? Yeah, nice try. In today's stream, we're gonna cause a biblically accurate apocalypse in the name of science, everybody! Today we're invoking the devil! Whippy! This is the 8th time this week you ordered for Uber Eats. I actually didn't. Yet. But I don't have a little treat, so I might order Uber Eats. Insensitive? That too. You know, it has no trouble complaining, though. Different kind of complaining. There's different kinds of complaining, you know? I guess we need to do a Valley Girl stream one day, but I don't think I can handle speaking like this for more than, like, 2 minutes. It's already a lot. It's Amber's moment, not you. Y'all dealing with Sarah's graduation. We're doing great, okay? Everybody in this company is doing great. We're fine. Everybody's fine. Everybody's dealing with it fine in very healthy ways. As you can clearly see. I'm doing my best. Doing my best to fill the void of the lack of scalies in this company now. Maybe more supermarkets like Walmart. Ooh, I wanted to. I just haven't found the a Matterport for them. I would like to do little maybe. Isn't mom sending a slipper 3 times the speed of light? Why is your mole becoming radioactive? Because science, of course. Because this is not how I learned Sarah is graduating. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah, shit. This is awkward. So, I'm sorry you had to hear this from Faye and Sneakers, but, yeah, graduation this weekend. Sorry, man. What a way. Can you imagine finding out someone passed away through a talking fish? I feel like... Dang. I feel like that's kind of fucked up. She also became a meal. She was delicious. She was, absolutely. I still want to do a sushi eating stream this week. I don't think... Okay, I ate a bit of sushi when I went to the con. But I haven't, like, sat down and ate sushi properly. Since I got sick at the start of the year, and it's June, so maybe I should eventually get over myself. That's rough, buddy. Sneaker cheese is a no, wrong. Mama took the tail away. I can keep, like, the torso for no reason. The family were scavenged from the gen mates. Nice little gift. Reprogram a talking fish and send it out to deliver your message. Wait, what? I get a talking fish. I program it to say something really stupid. I put it in the sea. Free it. It dies. Next you're gonna tell me you was graduating too. Yeah, that would be insane. Gonna kick the bug. No! I'm sorry to hear that. What are those? Those are my 6 sneakers. Yeah, these are pretty. I know. Pretty dripped out today. All I'm missing is like a chain necklace, I think. Look at her upper right and upon she looks down on her body. Is this bait? I feel like I should put like this would be a great time to get like a bait post from Twitter and just like post it there. and that's it. I'm so tired of bait on Twitter. Start reading a project. Doc reprograms a talking belly bass. If only I knew how to do that. Blink Fit Doc was not in my 2026 bingo. I aspire to ruin any bingo. She's fishing for views. Aha, get it? I actually don't know what to do this week for our hand cam. I figured out most of what we're doing this week. Kinda. I'm debating if I give you a schedule or not. I'm not sure if this is a schedule week, guys. It's definitely a stream week, but I'm not sure I want to commit to a schedule. Tomorrow we're gonna do gambling with friends. On Thursday, if I make it home, well, maybe I should do this tomorrow instead. I want to do a thing, right? Sunday is 6/7. That is a really important piece of information. Thank you so much. That will drastically change the course of my schedule for this week. Holy shit. You're absolutely right. I need to do the 6/7 stream to end all 6/7 streams. I'm just gonna do a stream where I write 6/7 on paper over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Yeah. That sounds like a great idea. Ring fit. But for this week, I want to do... Maybe I should do it tomorrow. Maybe I can handle myself on Thursday. Maybe I'll be fine. I'll do it on Thursday. We brought to the Viscous land. Jeez, 1,000 times like with paper cranes. Yup. Probably. I'll write it 67 times. Ah, brain nourishment stream. It's a hand gift to just do the movement. You guys have such bad ideas. It's a hand cam stream where I'm just doing the 6-7 hand movement. Ah, you know what would be great? I don't think I can program it to do both of my arms. It would be genius. I'm gonna look for another tens unit. Hear me out. A tens unit that forces your arms to flex and do the 6-7. I don't think I have the power to do this. Oh, what muscle would it be needed? I mean, I guess I could make it do like the hand fold. To do the arm bend. Shit, I would need like a tens unit on both sides. And then I just need to offset them so that one... Yeah. Yeah, this is a great idea. I hate it. Nova needs to do a little research tonight. 6-7 hands. See if you can make it to 67 minutes before your arms fail. Oh god, it's horrible ideas. I hate this. Screenshotting chat. I must. I was gonna say something. I have not gotten a new ring light yet. Oops. Oopsie, tihi pero. Haha, I'll get it. Let me see if there's any tens unit. The tens unit I have is nice, but it's really hard to like mess with the cables. Tens unit. Do I have any tens units that can be delivered like this week? Oh yeah.
Imagine your 67 strings the most viewed and donated and they ask you why it's the most popular, like the last team lol.
I like to believe that won't happen. I like to believe that won't happen. 34 bucks. 35 bucks for a tens unit. Why so expensive? I wonder, can I put... I need to go research some things about... Oh, that one is... Oh, that only delivers next week. Most of these can only deliver like Friday, so I need to buy them like ASAP, I think. If I want to get a new one. Shit. It's a great idea. She's explained nothing. Send 67 Pringles to 67 random addresses. The Pringles would break by then and be way more than 67. Remember to hype, like, and comment on Sunday. Nope. Don't do it. Nope. Please, you reuse the hand-holding device. Honestly, you make a fair point. Like, with a tens unit, I could probably force my muscles to make my arms do the thing. Technically, well, I don't have a motor that's strong enough to push my arms to do the 6-7 movement. Technically, I would really only need 2 really strong servo motors on each side, alternating, and then grabbing my arms and forcing them into that. But that means strong servo motors and strong motor to like... No, strong battery stuff to like push it, maybe. Interesting. Thank you for providing me with content ideas. Daddy is out of them. Those are not RAM, so just buy it. Shut up! Yeah. What was I gonna say? I got distracted. Oh, I was talking about schedule. Well, I guess I need to go rethink my schedule for this week then. What I wanted to do that I was gonna do today was, I found a video of Dokomi. For those of you that don't know, this past weekend was the biggest European anime con in Germany called Dokomi. And for some ungodly reason, everyone and their mom on Twitter decided to go this year. So I've spent the past weekend just seeing tweets about people there, and it sounds like it was great. I've seen a bit of that Artist Alley. It looks so fucking good. It looks like it had so much merch that I could have bought. It looks like so much merch I could have bought, bro. So much money I didn't spend. And the funniest part is that since the beginning of the year, I've been like, oh, I really want to go to Dokkomi for no reason. I had no reason to go to Dokkomi, so I didn't. And I had no one to go with me, so I didn't. And now that it's over, I'm like, fuck. I should have gone. I should have gone. So I found a video of a guy who did a walkthrough of the entire place. You know what that means, guys? That means we can FOMO max together and do a walkthrough through the we can do a walkthrough through the con. You know? We're just walking there, yeah, like, and pretend that we are there. Yeah, we can just pretend to do that. Yeah. Man, fish disc-scaler, that would be insane. It was so good. Stop. Japan Expo Paris is bigger. Is it? I feel like it's not at this point. I feel Fear Dokkomi might have gotten bigger. I'm not sure. Maybe they're getting into equal size. There were so many VTubers at Dokkomi. I mean, let's be real. I go to cons not to socialize or do networking. I go to cons to spend more money. I pay money for a ticket to go to a glorified fair where I just spend even more money. That's the con experience. Would you travel to Great Germany for that? Well, yeah, I wouldn't need to renew my passport. So that's actually pretty dang good. Apparently next year, this con is gonna be in July though. So I'm like, oh, in July? It's gonna be so hot. It's gonna suck so bad. But maybe. Excuse me. Full max, I had the experience. Shut up. I know, I've already seen there were a lot of Digital Circus cosplayers people. Radical Anime Con, when we need the place, then we'll think of the cons. That's the first annual event we make, okay? Though I'm very curious because if they're doing Dokkomi next year in the first like weekend of July, I'm pretty sure that means it's gonna overlap with Anime Expo. If they do that, I don't think a lot of sellers that travel to Dokkomi are gonna go, because Anime Expo is way more worth it for them. National holiday? Exactly. But yeah, I wish I'd gone. I wish I could go to any cons. I mean, nothing stops me besides myself. You know, sometimes I have the realization that there's nothing really stopping me from just grabbing my purse and walking to an airport and going somewhere. Like, no one is really telling me not to. I'm a grown adult. It's not like my parents are gonna say, you can't go. I have a passport. I need to renew it, but sure. I can just go. No one is stopping me. I could really just go anywhere. I just don't. Because I'm afraid of going to places by myself. I don't like going alone. We'll be at Walmart. Insane. Actually, the Dokkomi is what Anime Expo wishes it was. I feel like Dokkomi was smaller than Anime Expo, even though it was huge. So, there's no con that will ever be perfectly managed. People, a free will. Well, it ain't free. Well, yeah, no, it's not free, but it's not like I don't have enough money that I could just grab myself and go somewhere if I really, really wanted. The only one stopping you is yourself, the biggest op through life. For real. There's nothing else stopping me but myself. So... prep Rem for the trip. Just call up Rem. I already have your ticket. We're going. Pack your shit. We're going. I don't give a shit. I'm already outside of your house. Come out. That's a mood sometimes. It is. I'm like, I feel like I could get so much more going on more adventures if I just did it. Then again, I also, you know, as someone who's watched one too many of those true crime videos, I'm like, yeah, maybe I don't want to go anywhere by myself and like risk being killed violently by a serial killer and then, you know, people take years to find my body kind of situation. It was 5 to 6 times larger than Anime Expo. Is it? Anime Expo is insanely huge though, Artist Alley wise. They both looked equal sizes of big from the little that I've seen. What the hell is story driven? This is story driven trip. Just be the killer. Think about how popular the podcast about your murder is gonna be. I feel like that would be the most depressing thing ever. Imagine dying only to become like a true crime YouTuber's like next paycheck. It's kind of wild. Oh. Maybe one day. I just need to get like a mustache. If I disguise myself as a really tough man, maybe I could travel anywhere and not be afraid of dying. Or maybe I should just get a taser. I could also just get a taser. Are tasers legal in Europe? No. Ah. Okay. I see. Okay. It's strictly banned in the UK, Germany, Spain, France, and Sweden. They're regulated and permitted with a permit here in Portugal. I guess. Huh. Have you the body for that? Yeah? Do you need a body for tasers? Should we have V4 booth there? Where? At Dokomi? I think I asked if we were doing anything for Dokomi, but I asked too late. Maybe next year. I'll ask management. I would like to do something in Dokomi. We just need to look into cons early. Cons start doing shit so early. I only remember Dokomi when it was like March, maybe, and it was already too late. Honestly, what I want right now is I want to go to more cons, but on a little robot. I would like to be able to do a stream going on a little robot at a con. And then everybody in stream is just gonna be like, can you please actually focus on seeing the fucking con and stop just stopping at every fucking Artist Alley thing you see? I would need a chaperone that I give my company card to, and it's like, can you please just buy all the Jax merch that you see? Thanks! That's the dream. Like a signed doc poster. Ooh. Signed poster. I'm thinking like, oh, that would be actually fun for a merch drop we're doing if I signed those. That would be really hard to do though. They need to be shipped to me and then back to... Self-defense tip, don't go outside. It's been working for me so far. Every time I go outside, I usually get sick. And Saturday tickets sell out in January. Yeah, it's kind of insane. Making a taser has been in the plans for a long time. It's just that every time I've looked into it, it looks so dangerous. I'm afraid of doing it. Every time I've looked at what takes to make a taser, I was like, huh. If I fuck this up, I could hurt myself really drastically. I'll leave this as for future Nova to think about then. And the robot is holding up the line in Artist Alley. Oh, I'm sorry. I would not be meeting anyone. I'd be like, get the fuck out of my way. I'm busy right now. I'm buying merch. Okay? Out. Talk to me afterwards. Merch signings. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot it. Off Guy, we did that. I wish we had more time though, because the meet and greets were 1 minute and signing it while also talking is really hard. I would rather have a full minute of yapping with everybody there and then sign it, but I didn't have much time. Voice box plus somewhat fresh fish plus Roomba equals win. Don't tempt me, I have at least 2 of those. Make tasers from those bug zappers. So here's the fun thing. I have the bug zappers. I have 2 of those in here. Their purpose was not to make a taser. Their purpose was to make a set of underwear that is electrified. So that if anyone tries to grab your crotch, they get shocked. I was calling it the chastity panties. Something like that. Title pending. What am I seeing here? Hi, Fear. That's it. You're seeing Fear. Just Fear. I'm only getting sick from mold withdrawal. I need to bring some with me and just sniff it. Each of mine just like, maybe. Minute meet and greet suck. Yeah, I'm sorry. I wish they could be longer. You know what? Both parts, I tried to position myself on the other side, and I'm like, I don't think I would have enough to say. I'm thinking, okay, let me project the people I would like to go to a meet and greet. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I have enough to say in a minute. My brain cannot think of a minute of conversation. But also it feels too little. I don't go to meet and greets because I don't know what to say. I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys go to meet and greets. I'm terrified. Surprised if that exists. Probably, but I want to make it myself. Overkill for you. I didn't say it's for me. I'm protecting others. Defense by electrifying yourself is insane. It's like, that way nothing, including yourself, can go into your pants. Is your new fish for your birthday? It's just this in your fishbowl? I'd be happy. The fish talks back. That's nice. 2 minutes gives you more time to have proper interaction. I agree. I feel like 2 minutes is a little bit better. Because from the perspective of someone who also has to sign the thing, it sucks if I want to talk, and I talk a lot. I get too excited when I meet people. So I would talk too much and not focus on signing people's names, and then would go over. I did it. I was terrified of the British woman. Yeah, what do you do? What do you even do? It's like, when I think, okay, there's meet and greets, I'd love to go, right? I was checking cons in the UK, trying to strike luck and have everybody I'd love to go to a meet and greet of. But then I thought, like, all of them in a con. For example, Critical Role. It's like, what would I even say? I roll up and I'm like, hi! You're so cool! Thanks, bye! So I'm like, how do you guys do it? Plan a bunch of talking points beforehand and then panic and forget most of them. That seems good. Write them on your hand, and then when you inevitably start sweating of panic, they disappear and you struggle even more. Yap online. 2 minutes, more than enough time to yap at everything that moves. I agree. It's good. Pull up, hopping on the after party. Meh, angry. I'm sorry. Did that sound as demonic to you as it did on my end? Oh my god, it did. I have no idea, unironically, why I just did that. Holy shit, that was terrifying. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need to scroll back up and read that because I was distracted. What the fuck, Nano? Give me a second. Let me do the quick test just to see. You're back to normal. What was that, Nano? What the fuck? Your traits of yours are real to roll with almost literally any topic of conversation. You'd be fine. No! No! Oh. Is it gonna do the same? It's fine now! What? Just looking around real quickly. I did feel a little gust of wind in my back now. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Maybe that was nothing. I mean, I think it's different, you know? I think being in the position of being the meted and greeted, I don't know. It's kind of like, I mean, I'm also nervous for those. That's why you know, I thought about it. I've realized the last time I did a meet and greet was off guy. 2 years ago, I think. I don't think I've done any meet and greet ever since. Like, I was thinking about it, right? I was like, did I go to any other place and do a meet and greet? No. No, I don't think... I don't think so. Okay, not 2 years ago. Last year. Last year was when I had it. Yeah. Thank you. 2025. Yeah, it's been almost a year and I've... Excuse me, just not gone. Oh dear. Please save normal. Please save normal.
And knock on wood if it's too soggy to knock.
Yes, you can! Wood is never too soggy. What the fuck is this? Hi, welcome. I'm Fi. I'm just a Fi. Just, you know, sinking, moving around, flapping, doing what Fi things, stuff that Fi does. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, meet and greets. I think it's different being the person being talked to, because I'll talk about literally anything. If you show up and ask me something random, I'm pretty sure I talked more than some people in my meet and greet because I was so excited. Another thing is being the person going to the meet and greet. I wouldn't know what to say. I was like, hello, you're like super cool. And I know like 100 people have told you this already, but like, you're really cool. I think you're the coolest person ever. Thanks. And then proceed to fumble it and say something insane. Try to correct yourself and make it sound even more insane. Sounds about right. And that's why I don't go to meet and greets in general. With anyone. Maybe one day. I would love to go to Offkai and just go to meet and greets of other VTubers. And like, not tell them it's me, like VTubers that I know, you know? Like, go up to a Yomi meet and greet and like, just not tell her it's me. Just like, pretend it's not my voice. Hopefully she'll be too nervous and not notice it's me. And then just be like, oh damn, that person kind of sounded like Nova. And just like live the fan experience. That would be great. But I want to shitpost in front of meet and greet staff who don't get the inside jokes and make it awkward. Are you speaking from experience? Maybe. Is a meet and greet with the same energy you have approaching? So drunk? You're telling me to go to meet and greets drunk? I'm baffled with being distracted with our handler. Sorry, I am so sorry. Though I do hope to take part in so like V4 I don't have like an official meet and greet for Offkai this year, but I hope I get to do one of the smaller ones that they do at the booth, or ride on the little robot. That is what I want to do. Got the Portuguese accent. Why not? Meet and greet with hand holding by proxy. Oh, that would be great. That's what I need to ship to Offkai. Like, hey, can you have this weird hand and then like buy some ham? Just imagine this, okay? Shipping out a bunch of like electronic components in the shape of a hand through mail to Merch Sensei. And then being like, here's the instructions. I need you to buy a pack of ham and like drape it over the entire thing. Needs to be replaced each day, by the way. You can eat it at the end of the day, but like I wouldn't advise it. But yeah, did you see the spit and greet? I did. That's genius. I did an invisible conquest speech in front of ramen staff. We're so confused because the opening is I'm so lonely. That's insane. Cho, you rolled up to mine, stared at the screen in silence. I think VTuber meet and greet staff at this point is kind of used to, and they're just like, all right, we're just gonna let whatever these people do. Manuelo, oh my joke, you're welcome. That's the point. I steal everything from you guys. Ham, leave it in the fridge for a few weeks. Actually, I could ship my still expired ham, but I don't think that would be good. We should bait them and ruin the experience for the next person in line. What would an import office say? Like, how do you even explain this? If the hand ham to the homeless after today, I don't think you want to give that to anyone after people have been grabbing it. Mold and greet. Mold and greet is gonna be considered biological warfare, I think. At a pretty lady. Sure. That was like the most normal thing he said, I think. Meet the mold. Ham would be a bioweapon by the end of the day. Oh, absolutely. That would be horrible. Still, I would love for it. Maybe one day. Probably not this year. I don't know if our booth is big enough to have gimmick shit like this, but I kind of want us to have something fun. I don't know what, though. Nova Brain is out of ideas. It's a shame. It's a shame. But I've spent the entire past, like, day trying to fix my project that I spent a lot of time, like, planning. And yesterday I realized I probably have to scrap most of it. I was like, oh no. Oh no. So I don't think I can use brain cells for anything else. Dr. 67, the new pandemic, you're so welcome. Spin the wheel of ideas stream. Honestly, I would love to do a stream where you guys just give me hand cam ideas and I just do them. But that feels impossible to do in one stream. Lots of trouble. Yes. Yes. It was, I think it's partially my fault. Maybe mostly my fault. I didn't double check some things. But it's okay. It's okay. Even though it pains me, my motto is adapt, overcome, improvise. I'll make it work. Somehow. Brave Group booth last year was bustling out, showing a bit of my life. I'm glad to hear that a lot of people want to see things from us. Oh my god. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You would what? You would what? No. Incorrect. In the front line, you're so popular. No, they just want to touch the ham before everyone else does. Flew too high to the sun. More of a I didn't double check some permission stuff well enough. My hubris, I guess. Hand cam stream microwaving chat. I would love to be able to put you guys inside of a microwave without, like... Can I remove the radioactive shit from the microwave and put you inside so it just spins around? That seems dangerous. I need to move. I need to find a place.
Say boss, dropping in at work to say hi. Thanks for the string. It's been stressful
Aww.
recently, so being able to hang out is nice. Also, you look different. Did you get new shoes? Also, why are you a fish?
I love how that's not even your first question. I'm sorry to hear that things have been stressful. Don't worry. Me too! Me too! Don't worry. We're all in this together. Oh, that was a shitty clap. No, there we go. There we go. Don't worry. I'm just a fish. You don't go to the ocean and ask the fish why it is a fish. You don't go into the woods and ask a tree why it is a tree. They just are. Happy Pride Month. I feel like somehow that was inspirational enough for that too. Yeah. Big capacitor inside goes up. Ah. Dang it. I need to find one that's broken already then. I don't know if that will stop it from operating. Oh, shit. Face fair. Because she fair. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Cry, I'm just a fair. Yeah, yeah. Fair is just fair because fair is a fair. It's that simple, man. It's that simple. Happy Pride Month. I forgot Pride Month was June. I thought Pride Month was gonna be July. So I was shocked by waking up and seeing everything on Twitter be about Pride Month. I was like, oh, already? Time is moving so fast. What do you mean it's June already? I feel like December was last month. I'm so... It's kind of insane how fast the months have been moving. I hate it. Like, what do you do? Well, what they do? I you know, I can do this. I can also do this. Wow, and like around. Woo. Oh, but never mind. Tracking stopped. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Does it fit in? I don't fit in like with other fish. I'm not like other fish. I'm special. Like 2016 was last month. I know. It's messing with me. Pride Month, no. Nova turned into a gay fish. What do you mean turn? There we go. Yeah. So commercially gay out of the sudden. Yeah, they just should be gay the entire year. I forgot what I was saying. I feel like I went on a tangent hours ago and I don't remember what. I think like ages ago I was trying to explain to you my schedule because I have a stream I'm not sure I'll be able to do because I'm waiting for new trackers, guys. Faye spent more money on more trackers. There can never be enough trackers. I have 2 more coming. Soon I will have the best, most accurate full body tracking. I'm getting elbow trackers, guys. I'm gonna be able to have knee and elbow trackers at the same time. Soon. Maybe. I feel like setting it up is such a pain in the fucking ass. But when it's done right, it works so well. It's so great. I'm gonna do my best to set it up. I was trying to buy a new base station as well, so I could have 3, and have like the top tracking I could. But it's kind of funny. The website I buy these on has the base station at a discount, but it's out of stock, so you just can't buy it. It's so sad. Has no funds. Where are you getting cash from? Don't worry about it. It's a fair thing. You would understand. Neck wouldn't be spinning. Oh no, the neck will spin. I think that's a different issue. Gonna be so wiggly. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to move so aggressively. The piss cat. What the fuck is a piss cat tracker? I must know. So no jigglefish. Shut up. She can dance the head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I will be able to. And if they arrive this week, we can do a stream with them. I was definitely maybe thinking VR chat backrooms, because in honor of the backrooms game that came out, I wanted to try VR chat. Not VR chat. I think there's a VR game that's not VR chat. Backrooms. It sounds horrifying. However, it would be fun. Maybe. With full body tracking, so you can see me suffer in real time. For real. But, I'm not sure if the trackers will arrive in time. If they don't, we just play the normal ones. Fear dogs out for free! I should do this, but with toes. I feel like that would be a good model. Incident on Twitter, a girl in VR chat went to toilet and a tracker and stuff. That makes no... Are you sure? I don't think... Okay. That's possible. That doesn't work with 5 trackers. That's the piss cat. Okay. That's, those are the Rebo cap. I also have those. Those can track you, if you leave through a bigger, like, wide range. The ones I'm getting, that cannot happen because they need the base station, so it's like a specific square area of the room that it's gonna track me in. And if I leave it, it stops tracking it. If I manage to make that setup work well, I might just like get rid of my bed to have more space. Because I feel like my room could be big enough to make a good like play area for this, but my bed occupies like half of it. Heart rate as well. Well, might as well. Sure. And I do want to watch the movie before if I can, but I'm not sure. You feel so cool and good, we're fit too. Whoa, 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 whoa! You can't just see a masterpiece and expect a sequel. You gotta wait at least a couple of years for me to announce that it's gonna come out in a couple of years. I know it seems like this. Underwater? No. Confusing to watch? Yes, correct. So Sonic with no shoes, toes out. Hell yeah. Too poor to piss tracking stream. We could do it. I'm just not gonna go to the bathroom with my trackers on. Thanks. It's been done. It's been done. I don't need to do it. Sleep in VR? That sounds like a pain in the ass. The trackers aren't small, guys. I wouldn't be able to, like, turn around. That sucks. You kind of sleep on the floor? Honestly, I wanted one of those, what's it called? You know those beds in movies that, like, they retract back into a closet and then you pull them out of the closet? You know what I'm talking about? They go vertical inside of a closet to have space on the room, and then you can pull them back out. I wanted one of those! I wanted one of those so bad. It would fix so many of my issues. But those are so expensive. Like, the frame for that is so expensive, and you need to, like, install it. And if you have, like, yeah, you need to have a whole crew come in and install it. It sucks. But it would be so useful. There's a walk-in fish 1. You mean there's a walk-in fish 2? Huh? We have to do somersaults. I don't think I can do somersaults. I'm gonna be able to throw it back accurately, the way God intended. Do you dox yourself while talking? I don't talk in my sleep. I also don't snore. Absolutely not. Surely not. Murphy bed. Is that a name of them? Should I install it well? It can crush you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to gamble with that. Nope. Nope. Not gonna doobie set up. She'd actually die. Honestly, I wanted to have like a pole or a thing I could like hang from. Again, if I had a garage just for streaming, I'd be unstoppable. I don't snore. Yes, I don't snore. You know why I don't snore? Because I don't think anyone has ever heard me snore. So I think my mom said one time I did, but it's not something she told me I did. I don't think my parents ever heard me snore. Like, all odds point to me snoring because my mom snores and so does my dad. So, you know, genetics-wise, I probably might. But it's not like anyone has heard it, so it's fine. I think, you know, I've thought about, there's apps that record you while you sleep. So that if you talk in your sleep, you can record that. But I've always been so afraid of recording something I don't want to hear in one of those. Every time I see those, I'm like, that's just like a horror movie waiting to happen. Shit, I don't want to hear that. Like, I'm curious to know. But everyone that says they don't snore snores. Sure, then I do snore. Haha, yeah, sure. Whistles out of her chipped teeth, just goes honk. Shh. Too nice not to tell. Face reality, nope. Hear an unknown voice in the recording. Yeah, that's terrifying. Some weird whisper, something. Yeah, I would honestly be so terrified to hear that. Again, that's the type of shit I'd do if I was moving out. Because after hearing that, I don't think I'd sleep ever again. At least not in that place. You'll whisper lottery numbers. In the middle of the night, I just go 21, 7, 14, 8. And the stars are. Oh yeah, that's a Portuguese thing, I think. You hear the duende under your bed. Nah, there's not enough space under my bed. Underneath my bed, it's storage for everything. Because you're sleeping, you hear Rem. Just imagine, I go check the recording, it's just story-driven games. ASMR. Just throughout the night, I would cry. That would actually be terrifying. That is a joke. Haha, funny. That actually, worst thing that could possibly happen. Did I have a meeting today? No, I did not. Oh, thank God. Just double checking. Just double checking. Story-driven dreams. No, not now, Ram. I'm trying to sleep. Leave me alone. Yeah. I mean, lately I've been going to sleep when the sun is out. So honestly, I kind of wake up. I kind of go to sleep when there's already sunlight and sounds of the outside. Oh my God, actually, wait. I need to tell you guys this. I need to get, I forgot I wanted to tell you guys this. Oh my God. My neighbors are so fucking weird, okay? They've always been weird, right? I've never seen the blinds of their house open, right? They always have the blinds shut any time of the day. But I know for sure people live there, okay? I think it's an old couple, but I've never seen the men, okay? It's been years since I've seen the men. The old lady, I see her sometimes with her grandma. Okay. Now, that's not just the weird thing. On Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday. I was walking about, doing my thing. My sleep schedule has been quite fucked up since my dad stopped existing around and I don't need to make, like, silence at night. So, I was just walking about. It's 4 a.m. I hear the neighbor unlock her door. They also lock the door a lot. Which is kind of weird in my building. But I hear her unlock the door slowly. And then I hear the old lady leaving. And I'm like, it's 4 a.m. You know, 5 a.m.? Okay, that's an hour that a lot of people that need to go to work early wake up to. 4 a.m.? Okay, so I monitor the situation. I hear her leave the building and not go up to the terrace. Okay. I sprint to my windows and I see her. And she's in her old lady dress, you know, the classic old lady home dress thing. And she's taking out the trash. At 4 a.m. She's taking out the trash. At 4 a.m. Okay. Bit odd. As someone who doesn't like talking and seeing humans, I guess I could understand. Still, it's 4 a.m. It's not like 2 a.m. would be almost understandable. 4 is literally just the middle of the night, okay? It's sleeping time. Whatever. 4 a.m. Okay, cool. So I see her like come back into the direction of the building. I stop being able to see her and I assume she's just like entering the building. So I go and I put my ear to my door and I listen. I don't hear the door to the building open. The light doesn't turn on. I wait another minute. And another minute. I go back to the windows. I don't see her anywhere. 15 minutes go by. I have no idea where this old lady went in those 15 minutes at 4 a.m. Eventually, I listen. I hear the door of the building open again. And I hear her coming back up. Okay. I listen. I was like, all right, I guess. My theory at this point was, oh, she's an old lady. Maybe it was really tiring to go down the stairs. I understand. Bones hurt. And she took a little break and sat at like the entrance of the building. There's like a step. You can just sit or just rest for a second. Maybe that's what she did for like 15 minutes at 4 a.m. Okay, whatever. And then she came back up because she was, yeah, okay. Maybe she was just resting. And then when she reaches our floor and she's about to open the door to her house, I hear what sounds like a whine. Like a dog whining. Or like an animal whining, right? Like a little squeal that sounds like an animal. It did not sound like a sound an old lady would make. It wasn't her voice. And I tried rationalizing what that was, because it couldn't be, it could have been her shoes, maybe. Because the thing is, those neighbors don't have pets. They've never had pets. They don't have a cat. They don't have a dog. There's no way they had a pet that ran away and they were just getting it because, again, last floor of the building. Not like something can jump out and survive. So I was like, what was that? And then, like, after that whine sound, I hear, like, a quick rustle of something. And then she goes inside and closes the door. And I heard nothing else. And I was like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Now, I already find these neighbors really fucking weird. Because they're weird. They're very weird. And I was like, my first instinct was, are they sacrificing animals in that house or something? Did she just grab the cat that I saw on the street? Because mind you, the timing for this was great. I looked down, see her take the trash. She comes back in the direction of the building. In that moment, I also see like a cat somewhere on the, crossing like the street, but I don't think much of it. I just assumed the cat went somewhere else. There's no way that's what happened, right? I'm imagining things. Endless chores before the sun. The thing is, laundry at 2 a.m. makes sense. It's fine. On the same day, I put my clothes to dry on the terrace at midnight. It's fine. Some prayers? I think I should. Literally Benadryl Dream. It's super sus. It was so odd that I was like, I'm not gonna think anything dramatic, but I'm not saying my neighbors are sacrificing animals to whatever god they serve, but I'm not gonna take that out of the realm of possibilities. Nice, just thank you. Thanks, Rat. Thanks. The engine falsely activated. Maybe I'd bring a husband with a respirator. See, I've thought of that. I haven't seen the men in ages. Like, I asked my dad, have you, like, you've been awake and left the house at times much different than I. None of us have seen the old man that lives there in years? I don't know. I genuinely can't remember the last time I saw that man. But I think someone does live there when the old lady isn't there. Heck, I might be wrong, but still. But the thing is, the sound of the respirator, that wouldn't make sense because the sound happened before she opened the door, I think. So let them see you watching them. I can't! They're not even my front neighbors, so I can only hear them. Vampires. I know. And now, because I've been going to sleep at 6 a.m., I'm like, every night, I pace around the house doing my thing. And I'm just keeping my ears peeled just in case I hear anything else happen again. I'm assuming they leave the house in the morning, and that's why I don't see them. But I spent the entire day at home. How come I don't hear them leave, ever? It's either nothing or worse than you can imagine. Yeah, like, the only reason I got, like, locked in on this was because I was like, oh, what if the old lady is like, you know, old people tend to be a little bit confused sometimes. What if she went outside and something happened, you know? And she's like lost or something happened. Should I maybe go down the stairs and check if the lady is fine? Kind of deal. I'm glad I didn't. What if she is sacrificing animals? What if she's a vampire, her husband is a vampire, and she's like sacrificing animals to keep him alive? Or maybe she's a necromancer and she needs to bring like new blood and stuff.
Darling, y'all are fun.
You joke. You joke. I bless the entrance of my house. Often. I haven't done so in a while. I should have done it. There was a full moon. Yeah, I have time. I need to cleanse the entrance of the house and the doors and the windows and all of that. Getting mold again. No. I washed some dishes today. Spy cam observance. I've thought about getting a spy cam to the entrance of the building just because I'm curious. Well, this getting to you, Nova. No, trust me. Okay, listen. How cool would it be if one day I would find out they're actually doing some like ritualistic shit there? Can you imagine the clickbait I would click? I could make a video being like, I can't believe my neighbors were doing this, or my neighbors were cannibals all along. And big red circle and an arrow pointing. Oh shit, it would be great. Even better, even better. Imagine they get caught for that.
There are these old Brazilian books that tell the story of Portuguese vampires that ended up in Brazil. The first book is called Ozzy. Pretty fun stuff.
Wait, really? Oh, that sounds really fun, actually. I would read that. I'm gonna remember to see that. Thank you. That sounds very interesting. Not only did we come and colonize you and take your gold, we also brought vampires. We're the worst. You knock over a can and they find you. Just imagine, it would be great. We could like milk the shit out of this story. Or not, actually. If that was actually news, I'm gonna be doxxed so aggressively. Now that I'm saying that out loud, it's like, ah, shit, if you ever see something like that on the news, it's over, I need to move. Because it's not like anywhere else this would happen. Or, arguably, if this happens elsewhere in the country, I just have a red herring. I need to plant the seeds and go to the other side of the country and just like... Yeah, I need to frame some people for cannibalism and vampirism. That's the only way. If you turn the news but have your face blurred out, probably not. They don't really blur out the faces of the people here unless they're minors, or I guess they asked for it, maybe? The true crime podcast invitation would be awesome. Honestly, this would be great. This would be great. I just stop being a VTuber, go IRL, and now I have the clout because my neighbors were doing cannibalism and stuff. Just make my entire career out of it. Someone else gets doxxed in your place. Yeah, it's fine. They wouldn't mind. Minsk streamers discover reverse cults. And cover up their crimes so that you don't get doxxed. Ah, shit, now I'm in. Now I'm also a compliance? Yeah, accomplice, that's the word. Silly mistake, oopsie, and they have to let you go? You know, the stream is the red herring and this thing has already happened. Hell yeah. No, this is the red herring of red herrings. You know why? I'm gonna be the one caught in something like this. But yeah, I remember this happened and I was like, I need to tell chat about this. Because I feel like I always have such weird experiences with my neighbors. My other neighbors of the other side. It's just an old man. And it's happened multiple times where I assume he gets drunk, comes home, and doesn't even close the door. He just goes and sleeps, goes about his life. Because it's not the first time I've like looked out of the peephole of my door and the front neighbor just has the door ajar for the entire night. And you can hear him snore. Or alternatively, there was a time where I think he was drunk and like the door was open. You could see the flickering of candles. And my dad is like, no, he was singing. Fuck no, that man wasn't singing. That was ritualistic chanting. I recognize that if I hear it. That was not singing. So, like, I feel like I have pretty weird neighbors. And somehow, like, I'm the less weird of all of us. And I'm an anime girl in the body of a fey. So that's saying a lot. Excuse me. Hi, this isn't my first impression of you. Hello, I'm Faye. I'm not normally Faye. Actually, I'm normally 3D. I hope you enjoy your stay with Faye. Just doing glub glub things, you know? He's a skeptic. Yeah, my dad is very, skeptic of these things. But I think my dad is only skeptic of these things because if he allows himself to believe them, he's also gonna be scared, and he doesn't want to be scared in front of me. It's the same with every time lights have turned on and off by themselves at home, and he keeps coming up with bullshit explanations. And I'm like, that makes no sense. But he believes them. Because the alternative is believing that the place is haunted. I don't have the basic manner to greet in the hallway. Ooh. Honestly, yeah, I greet my neighbors. Only the old man that lives in front of me, he doesn't greet me, but I think it's because he doesn't hear very well. I think he wears one of those, like, earpieces to hear better. So a lot of times he just doesn't hear when I say hello. Especially if his back is turned to me, so he doesn't even turn. But yeah, everybody that said, oh, you need to lock your door at night. Brother, my front neighbor has multiple times slept with the door open, key in the door, and he was fine. I think I'm okay. The other day I tried seeing if I could open my door from outside, like a credit card or something. No. You need to put a lot of effort into it. Content lives in an apartment complex full of cultists. Would it be a banger horror novel? Wouldn't that be great? Like, every singular person in the apartment complex is a cultist of a different kind, but they're all trying to keep it from each other. So everybody's pretending to be normal, but they're all doing fucked up shit in their homes. And they're too busy hiding their own shit that they don't even see the highly suspicious things the other neighbors do. So I feel like it would end up being like a comedy. It's a safe country. Honestly, I wouldn't say it's a safe country, like, as a whole. I'd say my city has parts of it that are relatively safe. I don't think I've heard of any, like, robberies or anything in my block for many years, to be honest. So, the fact that I live on a top floor makes me more comfortable with the fact that if I was someone looking to rob, I wouldn't go about and try to, like, climb all those stairs, no elevator, just to rob someone when there's so plenty of good houses before it. You know? So safe-ish. Yeah, safe-ish. Don't poke the dragon, you're gonna be okay. Exactly. Like any other large cities, some dark corners exist here. Yeah, I feel like as long as I'm not actively engaging with people who would want to fucking rob me, I'll be fine. Mostly. I have some issues with gangs, kids. Don't ask, don't tell. Yeah, none of my business. None of my business. Same for my neighbors. They want to sacrifice animals. I need to check if the cat is still on the street. No, I'm scared. I hope they're not sacrificing cats, man. Surely not. Surely not. Yeah. Surely not. Alright, let me... I've realized I've been here for a long time. We should end stream, guys. That was the most unceremoniously the worst segue into ending a stream ever. I was distracted trying to see who was live now. Let's see. Wawa is live. Paige is also live. What is Paige doing? She's playing Resident Evil, I think? Question mark? Damn, she hates us. I'm sorry. I wanna go eat ice cream. I was suddenly hit by the I need a little treat, and that's the only little treat that I have. It's ice cream. and pancakes. Oh, fuck. Wait, that sounds divine. Oh, shit. I'm gonna... Yeah. Just with the... Alright, bye. Sorry. I'm so sorry. It's like I lost focus on like chat for a second to like click around on YouTube to see who was live. And my brain immediately was like, you should go eat. You're so hungry. You so wanna go eat a little snack, a little treat. No, a little treat isn't better than chat. It's different. The little treat is passing. Chat is constant. You know? The awful and weird. You're so welcome. Okay. Okay. Drippy dog. Oh, thanks. I hope you enjoy it. The fit. I guess I'll be back to normal tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very debating still what I do with my schedule. But tomorrow we might really just have... We're gonna probably just be live on Poma's channel. She's doing Gamba with friends. So you'll probably just see me there. I don't think I'm gonna stream my POV. I'm gonna do my best to just give her a bunch of money. That's my goal. And then on Thursday, we'll try to do FOMO maxing and doing a walk around Dokomi and pretend that we totally went there. And if my trackers arrive by the end of the week, on Friday or maybe Saturday, we might do VR. Backrooms. Stream today work went smoothly, having in the background. No! You're so precious. I'm glad your work went smoothly. I hope you got many things done. Apologize for the fit of today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Don't waste the funds. Just do no idea for every day you gotta stream. An entire stream of, I don't know, meh, do no bro. That's all of those. I love you, Mia. You know, Nia fit. No, wrong. You don't need it. You don't need it. But yeah, we'll try on. Well, we're gonna do something related to 6-7 on Sunday, guys. Yay! Why are we doing this to ourselves? I hope this is the 6-7 stream that ends all 6-7 streams. Okay, let's see. Let me set up the raid. Let me set up the raid. I think I'm gonna raid into Miss Paigey, since we talked about her before today. She's playing Resident Evil. So go watch Spooky. Go watch spooky stuff. 6, maybe 7. So funny, guys. It's so funny. It's 2 numbers. Ah! I hate it here. As long as I can catch your streams. It's so precious. I'll try to do something fun to keep you company while you work. Okay, set up. Please work, raid, please. Oh! Alright, everybody. Fit out. Wait. Fit out. Okay, bye. I should have just ended stream like that. I'm back. No bait. I take no bait because I'm cool like that, guys. This is the moral of today's stream. Don't take the bait. It's not worth it. You're too cool to take the bait. That's it. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I will see you tomorrow on Poma Pon. Poma Pon's channel for gambling. It will go great, and I totally will not put the entire team in debt. Probably. All right, I go. Bye.